now? Alright, let's see if this works now. Alright, we did it! Alright, let's see if this works now. Okay, give me just a moment. Okie dokie. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. And hopefully the game can be heard better now. I did turn up a little bit because I went back and listened to a little bit of the last video. Words escaping for a hot moment. I listened to the last video and the sound, which is really important in this game, did not come through very well. So we did expand that a little bit. Boop boop. Alright. I really need to get 2 monitors here so we can keep an eye on stuff. Okay. Turn on my headset. Ooh. Okay. Alright. If you're watching this in the future, hi. I'm back. And we're going to be playing some more Unheard Voices of Crime. I was originally going to do art stream today. I changed it last minute because I just wasn't ready. Like, I spent so much time working on the thumbnail, I didn't get anything ready to actually like make art of. So yeah. Are they able to hear me? Is it frozen? Hold on. Hello, hello? I just wasn't ready. Okay. Like, I spent so much time. Oh. The PNG YouTuber's not working. That's the issue? Okay. There we go. Is that working now? Oh, I really need to fix my PNG tuber. Also, that's a plan. Toasty, if you're here, you better be on the right account. I don't want to nuke this chat. I'm making fun of you. I know. Hola! Hey! I'm playing some Unheard Voices of Crime. This is the second part of it. I played a little bit of it Sunday if you haven't caught it. And I'm running a little bit late today as well. Yeah. My one of my cats was very upset eating spaghetti with me today, because he wanted to go outside, but it's raining, and so he went out there and he's like, "What is this? Why is it wet?" Tried to explain to him about the weather. He wasn't listening to me. Very unfortunate. Okay. I'm gonna see if Toasty's gonna make it, and then we're just gonna play without them. Alright. They can catch up later. It's fine. I'll be re-listening to the same thing over and over again. Yeah, cat. Oh. Okay. So this one was, we're trying to figure out who the real mental patients are and who is Ghost. So Ghost is someone supposedly pretending to be a patient, but they're not actually a patient. They've hid some treasure there supposedly, and at the very end a bomb goes off here. So for what we know from now is McMurphy is part of this duo, who are these two are faking to be cops, and McMurphy got himself sent in because he thought to hunt for ghosts to try to steal their treasure, I guess. Klept is a kleptomaniac who steals old phones. Mr. Director thinks everything is a setup, and this is all an act, a theater that they're doing in the hospital. Don't know who Maestro is, although he shares a name with the artist from one of the tutorial modes. And then we got Emily, and don't know what she does, but she maybe doesn't speak catatonic, maybe. Spoon, schizophrenia, multiple personalities, I don't know. And then Nellie's a reporter. I do also know that there's 2 doctors in the bathroom that were knocked out and placed there by Mr. Director and Klepp, I think. Or Spoon, I don't know. No, I don't think Spoon, but Mr. Director and Klepp. Anyway, there's some kind of test happening here with George, who's a doctor, and Maestro. So we're going to check that out first. And this is basically what I'm going to be doing is basically just playing the audio over and over and over again from different perspectives and try to like narrow down what's going on. I've already listened to McMurphy, Elvira, and Tony. I've listened to Klepp, who took the TV remote back to here and tried to turn the TV on for Emily, and then the explosion happened. So, let's get into it.
Why is it you wanted me to meet you here?
That's the exact same voice that was used for Maestro in, that was used for Maestro in the tutorial mode.
George?
Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor, Maestro. You're an expert when it comes to art, yes?
It's him? It's Maestro is the same artist? Ooh, okay.
I was hoping you could evaluate a painting for me.
You've come to the right person. Not to boast, but a piece's price can increase considerably if I say good things about it.
Of course, of course. Please, sit. The picture's right here. If you could just take a look.
What is this? This isn't artwork. This is a map?
Indulge me if you would. And listen to the music. Anything?
That's the music for this game. I don't like where this is going. I really don't like where this is going. Is it this? Is it... Is he doing the same thing I'm doing? Oh. Okay.
There is something. Wait. I need to get my thoughts straight.
Take your time.
Okay. And I don't do all silence. Fast forward. Sorry about the noise that's happening. Oh.
I see it now.
Tell me, what do you see?
I see an interrogation. Yes, inside a police station.
Who are the police interrogating?
I don't... Oh, wait. Yes. I know this voice. Silver Spoon?
What? Oh. Okay.
What are they questioning Silver Spoon about?
Okay.
Something about drugs. Yes, I remember Silver Spoon mentioning this before.
Excellent. Let's move on to the next picture.
Another one? What about the painting you said I was here to evaluate? What's going on? What are you doing to me?
Don't worry, Maestro. It's just a small test. One more picture, and we're done.
Another map?
Do you recognize this place?
It looks familiar. Yes.
About drugs? Is Silver Spoon the guy from... So at the beginning, there was like 3 tutorials where like they supposedly already knew the answer. And the first one, it was a guy being interrogated, and he lied about who he was, but he was saying he was his twin brother so he could get out of trouble. It was Tyler and something else. And there was drugs in the trunk, but the other brother placed it there so that he would get caught because he was drinking and driving, and so he wouldn't realize that there was drugs in the trunk. So is he the same guy? Is he one of the brothers? Because he talks to... Ooh, okay.
I know. An art gallery.
Which is the one where Maestro's from.
Describe the art gallery for me.
Oh.
It's crowded.
It's not...
An exhibition will start soon. Wait. There's an empty frame? But why?
Yes.
Exactly. Why is that?
Give me just a moment. No.
What is going on here? What is going on? Also, is my thing not reacting at all? Are we just not reacting? That's fine if that's the case. It's just that it is what it is. Okay, as long as I can hear me, right? Oh, we are reacting. Sorry, I'm just making sure audio's okay. Also, is my thing not reacting at all? Okay, audio is fine. All right.
It can't be that either. But then, who took it? The real painting.
It's fine. Take your time.
Okay. Club steals Tony's phone. Hola. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I thought you got off a little earlier. Sorry about the noise. I'm just fast forwarding him doing the same thing I'm doing. Beep boop beep boop boop.
Oh, it's John.
Oh.
Oh, it's Sean. Yes. Nice to see you again. Oh, and Ms. Reeves is here too.
What? I mean, yeah, they were from the art gallery, but...
The painting was stolen. Someone stole my painting. No, that's not it. I had my own painting stolen. It was part of my exhibition. I spent so much time and effort on my painting. I would never let someone steal it. It was all part of my plan. Yes, the painting was retrieved.
It's all good.
The lost art returned.
Oh, I'm afraid your symptoms haven't improved.
What are you talking about?
What?
Didn't you ask me to evaluate paintings for you?
This was an evaluation, except it was a psychiatric one. We call it the thematic apperception test.
What?
TAT.
A psychiatric evaluation?
Yeah,
Sorry. Which is what Nellie was talking about. She's apparently trying to research or figure out what's going on. So she said she's a reporter, which I need to follow her next. I know George apparently gets knocked out by Elvira at some point. But let's keep watching.
yes. Tailor-made for your symptoms. I also use role-play therapy to supplement the effects. Unfortunately, the results are far from promising.
What's wrong with me, exactly?
We used images to hypnotize you, allowing you to see and hear things from your past. When you saw an interrogation, you could remember the stories Silver Spoon told you. The problem is, when you saw the image reflecting yourself, you weren't able to differentiate between delusion and reality.
What?
You sank further and further into your own fantasy story, allowing you to escape from the bleakness of your own reality. You staged the whole theft. Quite the coincidence, and a little too convenient, don't you think?
George! Doctor! What you said... I don't quite understand.
Don't worry about it. You know everything you need to know.
That's not the way you should be treating a patient. But okay.
Now, answer me one question. Who are you?
I'm the No. No, I'm... Patient number 29. Yes.
There you go. Perfect. Now,
What?
just make sure you keep taking your medication on time. And trust me, you will get better.
All right.
Oh.
Patient 29 shows little improvement. If anything, his symptoms may be worsening.
Is he asleep?
For situations with which he has an anecdotal connection, he is able to discern the projected narrative from reality. But in cases where he has direct experience, his ability to distinguish between the two is severely blurred. Prognosis remains guarded. I strongly recommend continued treatment with antipsychotic medications, as well as TAT and role-playing therapy to see if conditions improve. And we should schedule him for a full reassessment in 6 weeks' time.
Okay. Should I do? Should I follow George? Okay, so 11:51. Let's go ahead and let's finish Maestro. It might just be fast forwarding, and then I'll come back here and follow George. Still snoring. Something's happening right now up there, I think. Oh, what was supposed to happen? Something was supposed to flash on the screen. What was it? Hello? Hello? Where's my little note? Where's my comment? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Miss Director has Jennifer's phone. Okay. Mr. D also has Tony's phone. Oh. This is where they set off the alarm. Wait, does it go off everywhere else? Oh, what time was it? 4:14. Alarm goes off. Can be heard in therapy room. Okay. Okay. All right. So I don't think he does anything else, and then they're about to set this explosion off. There he goes. There goes Claptrap on TV. Play it again. Alright. What are we looking for? Oh, we gotta hit play first.
Why?
11.
Is experiencing strong and weak assessment.
Okay, now we follow George.
Why isn't the gate locked?
I need you to turn over the key to room 4.
Huh? Who are you? How did you get in?
I'm a police officer. We're here to investigate a case.
Police? Who let you in? Do you have a search warrant?
Of course I do. It's right in here. Right there. Just on that table over there.
Ah!
Hey, why'd you knock out George? What did he do?
Was in the way. Wanted to see our search warrant.
See if he's got the key on him.
Here. Found them.
Tony and I'll check out room 4. You clean this up.
On it.
Maybe one of the...
What are we doing? Okay. Let's see if this alarm goes off. Or if it only could be heard in George's room. Nope. The key or two. Okay. Play it again. Alrighty. Alright, so let's figure out what's going on with... Let's go ahead and do Nellie down here. Which...
Nellie! What's your right... Seriously.
Alright, you gotta wait till Elvira gets in here? This is where I left off.
The development of multiple personality. Are both of you patients here?
Okay.
Yes.
Speak for yourself. I ain't no lunatic. But you are. I told you I ain't.
What's going on here? Are you okay?
It was my older brother. he has.
Go buy groceries because I
Shut
have my need for
I'm
cupcakes.
as sane as ever.
Oh, that
Crazy.
reminds me. I bought trail
I'm
mix.
crazy?
Sorry, officer. I was talking to my brother.
All right then. Ma'am, mind if I ask what you're in here for?
I'm a reporter.
Before you got sick, you mean? I actually did want to know what it was that got you committed.
Are you a police officer?
Yeah,
Then will you believe the things I'm about to tell you?
Okay.
depends. Let me hear.
To this.
I'm a reporter. A few months ago, I received a tip saying this hospital was conducting some kind of clandestine experiments on its patients. I disguised myself and checked in to investigate. I've collected all the information I need, but now I can't prove I wasn't sick in the first place, or that I've recovered. So I'm stuck here with no way to publish my findings. What exactly have you found?
Here, they use a treatment method on their patients called TAT, Thematic Apperception Test. But it's not the TAT most people know today. Rather, they use the prototype used back during World War II. Basically, it brainwashes people. After the test, patients' memories will be completely erased, and they're conditioned as well. They're programmed to respond to certain sounds, after which they'll follow any command. The hospital then goes on to claim they've been cured, but the truth is, they're nothing more than soulless robots. Tell me, officer, if you were a patient, would you want to be cured that way? You've absolutely got to get me out of here. I have to expose them. Check my notes. I've got all the evidence right here.
I gotta say, that sounds more like a sci-fi flick than reality. All right, let me see your notes. Wow, don't skimp on details, do you? Let me ask you something else. You ever notice any patients in here who seem like they don't belong? Like they're faking their illness?
Yeah, me.
And besides you?
Honestly, from what I've seen, at least 44% of the patients here are actually sane, but they've been committed regardless. Makes me think this hospital's next step is to experiment on normal people.
That's quite the theory. What about him, huh? Seems pretty legit. Schizophrenia, maybe.
He's sick, but it's not schizophrenia. You made a mistake any layman would make. What he has is called dissociative identity disorder. That's where you have multiple personalities. In his case, too. Huge difference between that and schizophrenia.
Alright. Before we get much further into this, I'll make a disclaimer. As far as my understanding, just from my basis of what I've seen or like read about DID, I'm not a medical professional, I'm not a psychiatrist of any sort. But that is not how it manifests. Like a lot of people will like talk about how, oh, maybe like some doctors don't even agree it's real. Some doctors also don't agree depression's real for whatever reason. Anyway, so I honestly don't know. I can't say one way or the other. However, like I said, non-medical professional. The cases where it's talked about, that's not how it manifests, as far as my understanding. And it's usually not just two. And they're not, some of them aren't full personalities. You could probably do a whole bunch of research. There's some really great stuff out there, materials out there. And this is basically what I've seen through media and like stuff on YouTube, or I think we watched something back in high school about a DID patient. But yeah, it's just like some of them can know or some of them not know. I think that they're considered like systems or something like that. Anyway, the whole arguing with yourself in front of where everybody can see you, as far as my understanding, that's not how DID works. Just from my understanding. But I'm going to make a disclaimer that this game is obviously not like should take at face value considering stuff like that. I mean, it should go without saying, but there's my disclaimer.
I see. That I'll have to remember.
Wait just a second. Aren't you getting me out of here?
Afraid I can't. At least, not yet. I'll come back once our investigation wraps up.
You don't believe me either, do you?
Why you even bother, Nellie?
Journalists are the watchdogs of society. Or haven't you heard?
Yeah, and what good did any of that do you, huh? The cops didn't even believe you.
You've heard about the Unabomber, correct?
Huh? Who do you think I am? Of course I heard of him!
Mm-hmm. Henry Murray, the inventor of TAT, used his test to evaluate soldiers during World War II. During the Cold War, he used it to interrogate spies. But did you know that he also gave it to innocent students back in 1959?
Oh yeah? What's all that got to do with the Unabomber? Are you kidding me?
Well, it just so happens that a certain 17-year-old boy, Ted Kaczynski, was one of his unwitting test subjects. And, well, you know the rest. Over a period of 18 years, he ended up making and sending at least 16 bombs. What I'm trying to say is, destroying someone mentally can have repercussions far beyond one person.
Well, I'll be damned. And that Henry Murray fella's got blood on his hands, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Science and all the experiments that go along with it are, well, they're not wrong. It's just that sometimes people can get in so deep that they lose track of the boundaries of morality. I have nothing against the doctors here. Really. I simply want to get the truth out. It's my hope that people can learn to respect humanity while still pursuing science.
You move me. A reporter with a heart of gold. You know, if Mr. Director had his say, he'd just... Shut up! He told you not to tell anyone! All right. My lips are sealed.
No, this is the thumping noise that Spoon was saying that Nellie heard.
You hear that?
Oh, you can hear it too? Thought it was just in my head.
No, it's definitely real. Sounds like it's coming from next door.
All of you are hearing things. Need to up your meds.
I'll go check.
Okay. Gonna follow her. I dropped my napkin. What? No, wait. I should have been following her. Oh, no.
Up your meds.
So he's alone about 10:10. I have to go back and look, but
Who's that knocking? Ray? What are you doing here? Who did this to you?
I'll explain everything later. Quick, untie me.
I can do that, but only on one condition.
Just say it. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it.
speak Jennifer.
Within my power, of course.
You need to prove to everyone else that I'm not crazy so I can get discharged.
Consider it done. I knew you weren't crazy a long time ago.
Perfect. Then you can get me out of here.
Well, I'll do my best, but remember, I'm just a caregiver. The doctors are the ones who have the final say. Oh, speaking of doctors, Jennifer's in the room next door. We gotta save her too.
Dr. Jennifer? Doctor? Doctor, wake up!
Where am I? What happened?
Someone apparently knocked you out. Got some blood on you there.
I remember that much. But why am I in the bathroom?
Can't help you there. Wait, you weren't out cold, Ray. What happened? Huh?
Hey, what are you... Ray! What the fuck? You killed her!
She'll be fine. Anyway, better her than us, right?
What are you even talking about?
What the fuck?
What's going on?
Okay, so here's what happened. While you were treating patient number 68 earlier, you remember that, right? I was talking with James. The two of us heard this loud noise all of a sudden, so I went to check. Turns out 68 broke the window and took off. By the time I came to check up on you, you were already out cold. Had this cracked ashtray next to you, too. This got me all in a panic. So I didn't notice that the gate to the inpatient sector wasn't locked. Next thing I knew, a bunch of patients had all gotten out. They charged me, tied me up, and threw me in the bathroom. Then they dragged you in after I was tied up.
Jesus Christ. Then Nellie was in on this too? She doesn't really strike me as the violent type.
I don't know about that, but I'm not taking any risks. They're all crazy.
She untied you, you asshole. Ugh.
Who knows what they're capable of?
But what is it they're trying to do? And why didn't you call the police when you had the chance?
Everything happened so fast. 1 second, I was trying to figure out what happened to you. The next, those psychos jumped me.
Huh? Where's my phone? Don't tell me they took it.
Oh, wait. Oh. God damn it, it's gone!
What?
Not my phone, something else.
Okay, so Ray's missing something else. Interesting. Okay. The TV remote? I need to listen to the clip. He was told to go put it back. I need to listen to him and hear where he got it from.
You know, caregivers aren't allowed to bring phones inside the hospital. You know, that's the rule here.
Well, that's stupid. What do we do now then? We can't even call the police. How many people did you see in here earlier? Don't tell me everyone is in on this.
I saw Clep, Silver Spoon, Oscar, oh right, and Mr. Director. I'm telling you, it was chaos. There might have been more of them. I don't know.
And all of them working together? They're not even suffering from the same illness. This is certainly a first. What do you think they're trying to do? Escape?
They took the keys, but as far as I know, they haven't left. All I could tell was that Mr. Director seemed to be the ringleader. Something about manipulation and brainwash.
Then it's a coup?
A coup?
Yeah, they want to take over the hospital.
A coup.
That's why they didn't escape. You haven't seen George, have you?
No. Maybe he's still in the treatment room?
Okay.
Is that an alarm?
Probably somebody's alarm clock. I wouldn't worry about it.
Then what do we do? It's only a matter of time.
Alarm clock you heard across the freaking hospital?
Honestly, I think the two of us can hold them off. Clep, he's basically a stick. Oscar's a wuss.
And then yet they took you out.
Silver Spoon's lucky if he isn't fighting himself. And Mr. Director, he's an old man. The only reason they got the jump on me last time was because they caught me off guard. But you and we'll have the element of surprise next time.
Why don't we just sneak into the director's office and use the landline to call the police?
Hey, good idea.
Come on, let's go. Stay calm. We've got this.
Okay.
No looking around. Just stay quiet and follow me.
Okay, play it again. Play it again.
Nellie. That's another up your... said... She called you psychotic. She did not! Nellie said, I have dissociative identity disorder. Yeah, but that's another crazy disease, too. Whatever, I never liked her anyway. Nothing but BS coming out of her mouth. Once I inherit our old man's business and money, I'm gonna hire...
It is the brothers. It's the twins. It's the twins! It's the twins from the first demo. It's at least... It's one of them. I don't know which one it is. I'm pretty... It's probably the one that was drunk driving. That the other one framed is my best guess. I can't remember which one he is. Tyler is the one that framed him, and I couldn't remember the other one's name. Gosh darn it! But yeah, it's one of the twins.
Someone to cap her ass. Don't say things like that. That's a one-way ticket to jail. Seriously, if you pin this all on me again, oh boo-hoo! As if you've never thrown me under the bus. You were a brat when we were little, and you're a brat now. Oh, what's a couple of misdemeanors?
It is.
The old man will forgive me over time. Besides, once you're put away for life, I'll be the only heir. I'll have a proper business to run. Get out of here! What the hell do you know about running a business? All I'm saying is leave me out of this. You got it? Then get the fuck out! Stop following me!
Did you talk to the police, Silver Spoon?
I did! I did too.
Did you notice anything strange?
That lady cop had a real attitude. Kept saying I had schizophrenia. Well, you've got it! You're a complete schizo! Don't interrupt me.
Just stop talking already. Both of you are giving me a headache.
Okay.
The cop that questioned Silver Spoon was a chick, Mr. Director. That means there's more than one of them. You think they're on to us? Maybe we change the plan? Make a run for it while we still can? I mean, the gate is wide open.
No, the show can't end like this. Don't you want to know the truth? After all this time, the lies, the manipulation, don't you crave retribution?
Lies ain't the half of it. They probably want to steal my company while I'm not there, too. Your company? When did it become your company, huh? Oh, shut up about your stupid company. No one cares. Yeah, well, either way, it's time for the doctors here to pay up.
Right you are about that. Our plan is already in motion. With the doctors under our control, all we need to do is wait for the police to leave. Then this...
Yo. I'm so dumb. He's Silver Spoon because he's born with a silver spoon in his mouth. That's why he's Silver... Okay. We still haven't even gotten to Oscar and James at all. And Emily. We're going to stand by Emily the entire time and see if she says anything.
It will be ours.
Yeah, well, I still don't get how the police knew to show up at just...
Jennifer, then? This could turn out bad for us. If the cops were to search the bathroom.
Jennifer? No, I can't be her. I stole a phone.
What? I thought I told you to lock her up, not steal her phone. Give it here. Recent calls. Well, the last call she made wasn't to 911.
Why don't we try calling it? You can't just do that. We don't know who it'll call. What are you looking at me for?
Hand it over. And whose phone is this?
From that stupid cop earlier. But you know what? Here's what's really weird. Who calls a cop directly rather than 911?
You stole this from the police? How many other phones have you stolen?
I don't got any more phones, but I do have this. You are a real piece of work. Why would you steal a TV remote? Got it from Ray earlier.
Yep. Okay. So Ray set the bomb.
It looks like a phone, you know? Even fits in your hand like one. I couldn't resist.
Yeah.
That a police siren?
Which part of stick to the script don't you understand?
Okay. Okay. Real patients are Klept, Mr. Director Spoon,
If you here, Ray now. You
Stuff. All right.
Todd, we've been here for a while now, but there's been no sign of Nellie.
There was some kind of weird sound earlier, so she went to check. Probably went to the bathroom.
It was indeed. Wait, to the bathroom, you said?
Okay. Interesting. Alright. We're gonna go in here. I think the only one really left to do is Emily, James, and Oscar, which I think James and Oscar go in here and talk for a while after Oscar gets done talking to them. So I think I just got 2 more listens. No, Mr. Director, as in he thinks he's a directing. He thinks the whole thing is like theater. He's the director of a theater. Is he Larry? Okay, so Silver Spoon is from the first mission or crime that we listened to. That's Silver Spoon from them. It's the twins. Maestro is from I think the second one with the art gallery. So is Mr. Director Larry? Or is Emily? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, we'll listen to it. Fast forward a little bit.
This is our day room. As you can see, all our patients are quite well cared for. Wouldn't you say?
Nice decor and board games doesn't change the fact that they're still stuck in a mental facility.
Hey, new arrivals! Grab your clothes and toiletries.
Huh? Who are you?
None of your concern. Pick your seat and sit down. I don't want any trouble.
Who's this guy?
Patient number 27 has a non-bizarre grandiose delusional disorder. He thinks he's a caregiver here. The hospital is short-handed, so we usually leave him be. Saves us from having to hire more help.
People here are more nutso than I thought.
What's she doing?
Watching TV.
But the TV isn't even on. What's your name?
Patient 42 suffers from severe social anxiety that manifests as selective mutism. She talks to no one.
Neither of these two are going to be any help. Let's split up and canvass the rest of the place. Check the room over there, would you?
On it.
Okay. Alright, fast forward here. I wonder if that's Those one thing has over the rainbow go somewhere over the rainbow. No, I don't think it's Yeah, it's pretty creepy. If she was just humming it, I don't think it'd be so creepy.
James?
You stay away from the gate. Get your ass back to the day room.
For crying out loud.
Hey, I just...
11:27 thereabouts.
I need you to turn over the key to room.
Alright, embracing this part. Yep, let me go bring you over here to knock you out. Down to the wire here, so we're gonna see if get anything. I think he just won the phone back, but the alarm. Here comes the explosion.
Hey, Emily, you gotta turn that thing on before you can watch it. There's this thing called a remote.
Emily.
Don't do this to me!
What's that thing you're holding, Emily? So they knew about it? Oh. Alright, let's follow these.
Stay away from the gate. Get your ass back to the day room.
For crying out loud.
You really think you're a caregiver, huh?
Told you to stop. We're going. What the? Where do you think you're going? What the hell's going on? Why were the police here?
Things are getting out of control. I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crackpots, right? Figured if we really did take over the hospital, it'd be much easier to look for Ghost.
No way it's a coincidence. You notice anything off about those cops?
Well,
So they're not real mental patients either. They're looking for ghosts too. Oh, okay.
well, they were definitely looking for someone. That much was obvious. But the way they were interrogating every single patient makes me think they're after Ghost.
Why would the authorities suddenly be searching for him? Until we got that tip, everyone thought he was dead.
Maybe they got it too. Anyway, what have you found so far?
Haven't locked down Ghost yet. But I did find his plan B.
Plan B?
Pure coincidence, actually. The
It's TV.
TV remote went missing, you see, and the button on the TV doesn't work either. It got me curious, so one day I volunteered to cover Ray's night shift. After everyone left the room, I opened the TV set. Guess what I found?
A bomb.
Bingo! Anyone turns that thing on, it'll explode. I bet that's probably why he took the remote.
So it's Ray. So Ray's ghost. It wasn't a patient to begin with. It was the caregiver. Which is why you can't find the patient. Because it was, you're not looking at the caregiver.
That's further proof it was Ghost who blew up the police station.
No, it was Raven who blew up the police station. From the third one.
To kill his crew and fake his own death. But what? Why would he plant another one in the same place he's hiding?
That's why I said it must be his plan B. Sure, the hospital's been a safe place to lay low, but someone clearly knows he's still alive. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put a bounty on his head and we wouldn't be in here. Ghost probably planted the bomb for just such an occasion as this. He can blow the place sky high and vanish into the wind again. Poof!
Sounds right up his alley. Anyone who sees his face dies.
Not this time.
So is Ghost the same person as Raven? Because Raven was the one that had... And that was coincidental, supposedly. But they're apparently all connected. Holy cow.
Check this out.
What the hell is that thing? Looks like some kind of sci-fi gizmo.
It's a microcontroller infrared scrambler. Got it from a catalog for $29.95. Batteries not included.
I don't get it.
This is my plan B. When Ghost tries to blow this whole place to smithereens, this thing will jam the signal from the remote. The TV won't go boom, and we grab whoever's holding the clicker.
Now that's smart. Then all we have to do is cuff him and collect our reward. Before the cops swoop in and steal all
Apparently it didn't work.
the credit. Huh? Is that the alarm?
What the hell? I didn't even know this hospital had an alarm system. Stupid cops. They probably triggered the trap that Ghost set up. Fuck. Months of work down the drain.
What do we do now?
Ghost is gonna have to make a move now. So let's go nab the son of a bitch.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
The day room is the best place to start. He ain't in the library or the exam rooms, so he'll have to come through there before he can escape.
On before you can watch it. There's this thing called
That
a
you're
remote.
holding, Emily.
No, Emily, stop!
Alright, time to answer some questions. We'll hit play it again, so that way we can click the answer. Alright, who are the real mental patients? We've got Mr. Director, Maestro, Spoon, Clep, and that's it. So Mr. Director, Maestro, Spoon, and then Clep. James is not. He's there looking for Ghost. Oh, Emily. And Emily. Nollie's not. She's a reporter. George is the doctor. Ray is Ghost. Jennifer is a doctor. Oh, no, Ray's Ghost. Jennifer's a doctor. Oscar is there looking for Ghost. McMurphy's there looking for Ghost. Looking for Ghost. Okay. And then who is Ghost? It's Ray. Submit. Yes. Yes. Close case. There we go. We did it.
Excellent work, Detective. I have just one last question for you.
I don't like this. What do you want from me? Oh. No!
I have just one last question. Who are you?
Oh no! I knew it. All I can do is answer. I can't do anything else. Answer. Oh, Cameron was the other brother. Cameron, Tyler, at Silver Spoon. I assume I'm then. Oh, I can't. Hello? Submit.
Okay, number 68. Since you already know you're one of our patients, we'll move forward with your treatment. Here. This pill will help calm.
Oh no. Oh, Jennifer. I'm about to knock her out with the ashtray. Yo. Hey, Jennifer, honey. Hey, how's it going? I'm about to, throw the fuck down. Yeah! We're out of here, bitches!
God. Jennifer? What happened to you? Wake up.
That's it? Oh, man. Now I've got to know... That was the game? Now I've got to do the other option. Okay. Yeah. I was expecting it to take a lot longer. That was not even that was like an hour. I guess we'll see if we can run through it real quick because I assume they all have the same answers. If we have to redo it and see if what happens when I do the pills. Dancing. It's so fucking funny. Let the credits play. I have so many questions. Because apparently that happened after it happened. Like how did I solve the crime after that they were asking me questions about after I could, because so the beginning of that last part is when I smacked her with the ashtray and then escaped. I'm out in the world, y'all. So how? Did I see the future? Like, what? I'm so curious. So, I guess it was also they were doing with me. I'm just curious about the last part, where apparently found out who Ray was and everything. But like that happened after I escaped, but then I just escaped at the end. All right, we're gonna select level. Oh, there's DLC. That's right. So that's. Oh yeah, Raven was the... Okay, so there was 4 of them. I forgot about that. No.
Interesting. Then someone used the director to commit the murder. Congratulations, Detective. You've passed the test. Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. The real work is about to begin.
So was I a detective, and that's why she's calling me detective? Because they said, like, Maestro, look at this art.
The 4 events you just examined all happened in the past. Now, we need you to use the acoustic detective system to figure out a currently unsolved case. This one involves another explosion, only in a mental hospital, rather than a police station. It's... how should I put it?
That was peculiar, alright.
A number of agents have already attempted to solve it. None of them succeeded.
Okay, so...
And there were complications.
Don't believe them? Alright, we're gonna have to answer this. Yeah, submit. Yes. Close case. We're gonna do the other ending.
Excellent work,
Or
detective.
see what happens when I take the pill.
I have just one last question for you. I have just one last question for you. Who are you?
I'm gonna put detective.
Congratulations, detective.
Oh!
You passed the final test.
What?
By now, you've probably realized the last case was mixed with some of the voices from previous ones.
What?
It threw the other testers into a state of deep confusion. But you didn't lose yourself like they did. Which means you are now qualified to call yourself a true acoustic detective. Since you've mastered the system, you can take it with you. You never know when it might come in handy.
No.
And if you hear any residual voices or auditory hallucinations, I trust you'll master those too. In time. That concludes the exam, detective.
That's it!
Thank you again
I'm so
for
confused.
participating. It exceeded all of my expectations. You're free to leave whenever you like.
Am I? Oh, did they brainwash me? Is this from them brainwashing me? Oh. Oh.
Thank you again for participating. It exceeded all of my expectations. You're free to leave whenever you like.
Who are you?
Hey, buddy. Come on, it's me.
State your name.
You don't recognize your old pal? What the hell, son? I'm a law abiding.
Oh.
Basics. So you didn't know anything.
What? I wasn't expecting to be more than one answer. I was just so curious, like, what if I do something the wrong? Apparently, did I lose myself as number 68 then? Or was I brainwashed at the end? Oh my goodness! Okay, is there DLC? That'll have to be another time for that. Oh, I was not expecting to go through that so fast today, but... Okay. You're not gonna see me doing it, but I'm gonna go Google something. I'm gonna Google answers to my questions. Tell me. Story unheard of voices of crime. Okay, okay. Thoughts on the endings. Okay, we're gonna click this thing where the Steam where there's people have thoughts on the endings. Da-da-da-da. Okay, sorry, I'm reading. All the narratives have callbacks in the last scenes. Spoon, Maestro, Mr. Director Klepp, and then you have Emily as well. Somebody goes by the name of Guide. My shaky take on the endings. So this is on Steam, written by somebody with the username Guide. My shaky take on the endings. Detective, you passed TAT test by not assigning your personality to the test, question mark. Does this mean that you were brainwashed sleeper like Nellie talks about? That's what I was wondering. When George is questioning Maestro falters at I am Maestro and ends up saying his number instead. Okay. Amnesia, you fail every test because you lost your sense of self. You lose your mind. Auditory hallucination, the cycle repeats. You have to take the test again. The conclusion recreates the events of number 68's escape exactly as it was told in scenario 5. You escape. Given that number 68's escape is mentioned in scenario 5 makes it all hazy. What happens in which order, though? It's possible that the escape is a story element you add yourself because you're thinking about escaping the mental hospital. Okay. ZYZZ says, if you listen to the full test being done on Maestro, I think it's clear that the detective cases aren't real. Maestro doesn't remember what happened to his own painting until after thinking it through for some time, and having played through the level yourself, the whole story is very convoluted. There's a scene in the game where the tester asks you if you think there's an awful lot of coincidences in your stories, then quickly catches herself and says, good job. Instead, the Maestro in the psych ward isn't a painter, and neither of the in-game stories about him are real. His story about the art gallery mirrors your story about the art gallery because he was a figment of your imagination the whole time. Part of you knows subconsciously the test you're taking isn't to become some sort of psychic detective. Or, if I was a patient there, I heard him tell the story to me. So I associate the story that he gave me with what I thought I was seeing. Okay. Interrogation should have been played out differently. For one thing, it shouldn't have taken place in a mental hospital. In the detective ending, you emerge out into a building that isn't set up like a mental hospital at all. No rec room, only one bed. If the scene isn't real and you're not testing you in a mental hospital, then why are they testing him in one? Which makes no type of sense. Yeah, so if I was a detective, the mental hospital last test makes no sense. But then again, okay. I'm going to do what I was going to originally do, which is do the same ending again. And this time take the pill.
Someone used the director to commit the murder. Congratulations, detective. You've passed the test.
I'm just
Unfortunately,
so
there's no time to celebrate. The real work
is
about to begin.
Tell me. But then again, if I am 68, then how am I seeing something that hasn't happened yet?
The 4 events you just examined all happened in the past. Now, we need you to use the acoustic detective system to figure out a currently unsolved case. This one involves another explosion, only in a mental hospital, rather than a police station. It's... how should I put it? Peculiar. A number of agents have already attempted to solve it. None of them succeeded.
So none of them got back to reality?
There were complications.
And the thing that screams out says don't believe them. Okay. But again, that could just be the voices in my head. Okay, submit. Close case. One more ending.
Excellent work, detective. I have just one last question for you. I have just one last question for you. Who are you?
Bum 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 bum. All right.
Okay, number 68. Since you already know you're one of our patients, we'll move forward with your treatment. Here, this pill will help calm and center you.
Right. It's time we do the pills. Why do I hear Emily?
Sorry about that.
My painting has not been lost.
Not me. Don't believe them!
So, take the test.
Wake up.
Oh, hello? I think I'm more in the boat that somehow you are number 68. How you're solving a crime in that thing that hasn't been committed yet, that's a different story, but I don't know. Interesting. Alright. That's it. Then I thought this was gonna go at least for a couple more times, but let me see about a DLC real quick. Give me just a moment. Gonna go to the store. By the way, if you're watching this in the future, the reason I decided to switch last minute and whatnot is because I had an interview for a job today, and I'm just kind of drained from it. So yeah, I don't say I did super bad, but I don't think I did super great either. So we'll see. I'm hoping. A new job would be nice. If I do end up getting a new job, Unheard, Voices of Crime.
Jess, there's a man in the conference room. You need to go in there and stall him for as long as you can. I've got someone I need to talk to in the interrogation room.
Okay, hold on. These two are free, but I don't know. Okay, let's just have. Alright. Download. Are we downloading? What about the other one? That was only in Chinese. Okay. Sorry if you're hearing a bunch of trailers and stuff. Heart. Will be sold along with this game. DLC. Okay, do I have the DLC now? I'm gonna Oh, DLC. Alright, let's do this. We got DLC now. You got the early one wrong? That's a great question. I think there is like a if you fail the tests or something. I'm not sure though. It's called the lethal script, by the way. We're gonna see what happens here. Or if there's multiple answers on the last puzzle. I don't know, because on that one it says you found the truth, and when I at the ending one, we'll see. Oh, there's no introduction. We're just going into it. Match the actor with the role they play since the day of the deal on Duck Hill. Who has had both chips and in what order? Okay.
Not a damn thing. Why do I always get stuck on lookout duty? As a janitor, no less. I'd rather be sitting behind a bar like you. I'd pour myself a shitload of free drinks.
Who are you talking to, buddy? There's people in here. Some cars. Lookout duty. Plays crime. Okay, let's fast forward.
The director's gonna be a little late, but recommends we use the time to practice, since
Okay.
we're the first group up.
Alright. Back. Oh, okay.
What's up with this practice, since
Okay.
we're the first group up? Late, but recommends we use the time to practice.
Okay. Person on lookout receives phone call.
The director's gonna be a little late. But
You bought so many
recommends
snacks.
we use the time to practice, since
Okay.
we're the first group up.
What's up with this dude anyway? He says he's in a rush, but he wants auditions? Why doesn't he just cast and be done with it?
He can't afford to screw up the casting, because there isn't much time for retakes, on account of the non-linear story. It's a pretty darn complicated script, you know?
Oh, I completely agree. Problem's getting my head around multiple things happening at the same time. I don't know about you, Leonard, but I could definitely use a bit of rehearsing.
Which studio invested in this convoluted mess anyway? It's a box office bomb waiting to happen.
Well, don't quote me on this, but I think the director has an outside investor. One who doesn't have to worry about the take on opening weekend.
You know what? I think I heard something about that.
Possible
Was
Leonard?
it, some kind of lab or something?
Whatever it is.
I wonder if it's the story we just went through.
It's none of our concern. We're here to do our jobs. It's not like any of us is a shoo-in for these roles anyway.
Since the director's late, anyone mind if I go get changed real quick?
I'm gonna say Leonard.
You're changing? You do know this is only an audition, not a real shoot.
Well, never hurts to be prepared. Do whatever it takes to get into the mood, right? I even brought some props, just to have something to hold in the scenes.
Suit yourself. Did you memorize your lines yet?
Sure did.
Fine, but don't take too long. We'll be rehearsing right here.
Gotcha.
Actually, I want to get changed too.
Whatever. The two of you might as well run your lines while you're at it. I'll be here rehearsing with Linda.
Okie dokie.
Linda.
You and
Hey,
I
bro,
have a scene
any
right
place
off
I
the
can
bat.
get changed?
Wanna
Don't call
try
me
it
bro,
out at the
man.
bar?
And for your
Drinks
information,
on me.
we do
Sure.
have a changing room.
Thanks.
You know, take a left and then go straight and take a right and... Oh, forget it. Just follow me.
Ah, thanks, bro.
Follow the bros keys here.
Locker 3. Help yourself.
Okay.
You need to go back to where you're supposed to be. You're on lookout duty.
What the fuck, Andy? Is that a gun?
Like I said, I brought props to play with. They helped me get into character.
Let me take a look.
It looks real enough, right?
I'm immediately alarmed. I am alarmed.
So freaking cool.
Ha! Haven't made many movies before, have you? Most prop masters use imitation guns like this. It's hardly worth bragging about.
But it'll be perfect for that last scene. You've got the guy playing the assassin. He's pointing the gun at everyone saying, remember, there's always somebody behind you. And then I jump out, and I'm like, yeah, damn right about that. Kablamo!
You clearly have too much free time. And you got even more until the director shows up. What about your lines?
Props?
You know them?
Yeah.
Of course, all memorized.
Really? Well, Act 5, Scene 4, someone just ran over a cop. Starting where I come in. You, get rid of the car.
What? Get rid of it? How?
There's a reservoir just down this path. Tie the cop down with seat belts. Don't leave any traces.
Gotcha. Wait. How am I gonna drive 2 cars by myself?
There's a rope in the pickup, you idiot. Just tie them together. What's next? You gonna need me to do it for you?
No. I think I got it from here.
And that's it. Hey, it wasn't half bad. Must be your kind of character. Let's see, where's the next scene?
Actually, I'm getting a little nervous.
Seriously? What do you want a hug or something?
No, it's just, I always feel like I have to poop when I'm nervous.
What the fuck? Fine. Go take a dump, I guess.
All right. Could you watch my stuff while I'm in there?
Okay.
Hey, you guys all know each other?
Yeah.
Y'all here for the same thing?
Maybe we are. What's it to you?
You buying or selling?
What do you mean?
Wait, if you're not, what?
That's what you got from that? That's what... I can't. Okay.
That was, what are you guys here for?
Oh, we've got an audition.
What's an audition?
You seriously don't know what an audition is? It's when a director checks out potential actors before he starts shooting.
Oh, I see. Like for a movie. Just, thought it was something else. You were, have a good day, I guess.
Sure.
Okay. Somebody's there now? Interesting.
You done changing? Where's Andy?
He's taking a shit, and I wasn't about to stick around to smell it.
Smart move. Guess that gives us some time to look over our lines.
Sure. Let's see. Act 5, Scene 2.
I'm waiting at the top of Duck Hill.
All right. I'm at the crossroads. A cop...
Stay at the deal at Dock Hill. Who has had both chips in what order? Is the script real? What?
A car passes by. The cop sees 2 idiots sitting in a car with fucking ski masks on. No, nothing to see here. What's next? Big red letters that say I'm a crook?
Hey, this place is pretty nice for such a remote location.
I can always use work.
Is that the director? Nah, one of the other actors. Hey, Quinn! How'd you get here so early?
Oh, I got a ride from Linda.
Haven't seen her in a while. How's she doing?
Oh, you can find out yourself. She's right there in the bar.
All right, I'll go find her. I I got a lot of scenes with her. I don't think we've met. I'm Vincent.
Are you in group 1?
Yeah. Is the director here?
Not yet. He asked us to rehearse while we wait. I take it you've read the script? It's got a few scenes going on at the same time, so it's kind of hard to get a handle on things on your own.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. Good thing Lisa and I got to compare notes ahead of time, huh?
Oh, shucks. Well, we were practicing in the car just now.
Were they smooching? Were they macking down?
I think I've got the hang of it. My part's with this guy, at least. We just have a couple.
Well, on this guy.
I'm ready on my end. What about you?
My boss didn't even think twice. I've got the money. When's the meeting?
10 p.m. at the top of Duck Hill.
All right.
No wonder he thinks it's some kind of drug deal. They're just all casual, like, talking about this.
But,
What is it? Spit it out.
I've been thinking about it. Pretending to get robbed is one thing, but what if Barry comes after us? It's not like my boss is gonna be happy about this either.
Who do you think Barry is? He's just a common crook. You think he has the guts to come after your gang?
All he has to do is get out the word that I robbed you. Then my boss is gonna know I didn't give you the payment.
So one of the names we're looking out for is Barry as one of the roles. We have no on earth clue any of the other roles, or I don't even know who that man is.
So what if he says that? All you need to say is it's bullshit, that we're trying to get more money. And I'll spread my own rumors anonymously that I took the offer.
What? How are you gonna explain it to Barry?
No problem. He's sending someone to tag along. Gives me a perfect witness.
Wait. He's sending someone to come with you. You sure he hasn't found out?
My backup is an idiot. And we never carry any firearms, so no need to worry. You just bring your gun.
All right. You should know I'm gonna have someone with me too.
Then make sure it looks real. We're gonna have people watching.
It's my little brother, Jake, so we should be good. But I've got to give him a cut. So
little brother Jake.
50-50 ain't gonna work. 70-30?
60-40.
Deal. All right. And that's a wrap on Act 3, Scene 1.
Nice, Dan. I learn so much whenever I work with you.
Me too. You get better every time I see you.
Thanks. Next scene,
He's just watching.
Somebody popped out behind me.
Oh, you grabbing the fake gun? Oh, what you doing there, buddy?
When I find that little...
says, well, where's the money?
Right here.
Gun. What are you doing?
Hand over the chip, and nobody gets hurt.
Okay, so it's something about shit.
What are you doing?
You tell me, May. What the fuck is going on?
What's with the gun?
I'm the one asking questions here.
What do you mean?
I heard some things. Have you been dealing with the other guys all this time?
Oh, you've been eavesdropping on those actors rehearsing.
What? You know something about them?
Barry's smokescreen. Didn't he tell you?
Wait, he hired a bunch of actors?
Remember how the buyer never managed to get the chip? Now they're putting the news out that they're still interested. Question is, who has the goods?
I'm sorry. What? They hired a bunch of actors to play the scene of what happened so they could figure out who had it. And that's what I'm doing? Okay.
The hoodie guy.
And the hoodie guy's gonna be here today, which is why we're here.
Well, I know that.
Can you recognize the hoodie guy?
No?
You, me, Dylan, Logan. Who do you think is gonna recognize him?
Nobody.
That's why Barry has those actors here.
No wonder those lines sound familiar.
You know what they say, quote, based on a true story, unquote. We're putting up a show for the hoodie guy.
So, it's a trap.
The actors are here to muddy the waters. How else were we gonna find him?
I see.
So here, this one's on the house.
Why did Barry tell you and not me?
I was gonna tell you, but I wasn't sure how I was gonna explain it. And then I guess I just put it off until I forgot about it. Goes to show, bad things happen when you drink too much. See?
You...
Up.
Bitch.
Oh, oh, straight up. Okay. You better hurry, girl. Oh, they're not. But like you didn't even change the names. So like Barry's being used, and I guess Bill and May's gonna be there somewhere too. Holy cow! Amazing. Yes, exactly. This is so silly. Oh my goodness, this is fun.
We've got a problem.
I hear you. You think that shit's for real?
The parts I've overheard are real enough. Someone must have known what happened that day.
So if that's real, who was the one driving the cop car?
Cop car?
The one that hit my car. That must be the motherfucker who stole the stuff.
Not the hoodie guy?
The hoodie guy didn't get shit. It was the guy in that cop car who got away with it. That asshole who killed my brother.
I see. Bill and I were waiting for you on top of the hill.
Okay. So, story thus far. That's the guy that Daniel's playing. Daniel's playing this guy. Or Jake. This either Jake or the one that Daniel's playing. There's somebody else that mentioned something about a car.
When he got a call and drove down, came back a little while later, except he was in the passenger seat of a cop car. I asked him what happened, but he never said a word.
Did you see who was driving?
Sure I did.
Who?
I get it now. He hit you, searched your car, and got the chip.
Who was that motherfucker? I'm gonna kill that bastard.
Sure, but we gotta work together. You get your guy, I get my chip.
Deal.
Go up and wait on the roof. I'll bring him over. You take this gun and hit him from behind.
Gotcha.
The gun's not real. That gun's not real. Alright, I'm gonna stay with Bill here. Oh, just in case anybody finds him. Alright, let's fast forward though. Alright, we're just going through this by following Bill. So we can knock one down. Oh. Go back. I'm sorry, was that a gunshot? That's a gunshot. Alrighty. Gunshot. Okay. It seems the director's here. Oh, go back. Alright. I'm missing all the action here. Well, Andy's alive, apparently. That's another gunshot. Oh, there's so many. Ugh. And there's another one. All right. We follow Bill. Let's start with May.
Buyers are supposed to arrive soon. See anything? You just answered your own question, Bill. Now start sweeping, and keep your trap shut and your eyes open.
Because she's talking to Bill at the beginning there. So he's supposed to phone call somebody else, not for May. Go back.
Get changed. It's always the amateurs who worry about that kind of ridiculous shit. Bet you $5 Andy hasn't got his lines down.
I'm not taking that bet because I agree with you. I know costumes didn't help at my first audition. Acting is what's really important.
So, what do you want to drink? You're not allowed to pay.
Won't argue with you on that. Mineral water will do. Don't want to mess up my voice.
Smart. Waiter, 2 mineral waters, please. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Fine. Just stay behind me and keep your trap zipped. Don't say a single goddamn word. Don't even breathe. Why the fuck did Barry have you come with me on a deal like this anyway?
So he's not Barry either.
Oh, Barry told me to drive you. Said I can learn a thing or two.
Right.
Is he playing Bill?
Learn a thing or two.
Oh, he also told me there are 2 chips a set. And he wants each of us to take one, just to be safe.
Safe. With you. Right.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. It's not like I volunteered.
Problem is, you lose things all the fucking time. What are we supposed to do if you lose this? I should keep both. for your own good.
Okay, fine. If you think that's best. But jeez, you don't have to pile it on.
I've got to be keeping track of who had the both chips in what order. Oy vey.
Why do I always get stuck with the morons?
Were you improvising, Linda? I don't think that was in the script.
Oh, sorry, Quinn. I went through and tweaked a thing or two, you know, to try and bring the character out. Didn't mean to confuse you.
I'm fine with it, but I don't know about the director. Looks like that's it for me in this scene.
Well, thanks for the help.
No problem. Looks like you've got a lot of scenes. I'm gonna let you practice while I go see if those two have changed yet.
All right. See you in a minute.
Here's your water.
Thanks. Just leave it there, please. That chip you wanted, the one you're offering $5 million for, Barry has it, and he's willing to sell. It's also an opportunity for us.
She's up dead in her
I'll make
tracks.
sure I'm the one who meets with you, and you're gonna decide, you know what? You don't feel like paying $5 million after all. So you'll make me hand over the chip at gunpoint. At least that's the story Barry is gonna hear. Your boss, on the other hand, is gonna think he's doing the right thing. And then we split the money 50-50. How does that sound?
Oh, hey! I know you! You're that actress, right? You were in, that thing I saw recently.
I was? I mean, I am.
Okay, so I assume she's playing May. She's like, how the fuck does she know about that?
You recognize me? Well, of course you do. It might not have been the biggest show, but I made a huge splash.
It's so cool to finally meet you. I'm definitely a fan. Are you reading for your next role?
These lines? They're for a movie, or rather a potential movie. I'm having an audition here today.
Here?
Yeah, I think we've got a reservation for one of the conference rooms, but only some of us have arrived.
Oh, I'm just the bartender. You'll have to ask the front desk for that. So, who wrote the script?
No idea. Doesn't have the writer's name on it. I'm only here for the director. He's one of the up-and-coming guys in the industry.
Well, it sounded interesting. Realistic? Based on a true story?
Not a chance. Total crime fantasy. But at least it's got a lot of guns to keep people interested.
Guns, huh? Mind if I take a peek?
I'm not supposed to show this to anyone. But who's gonna know? Just don't post anything online, okay?
Right. So... these are your lines?
What's up?
Nothing. Feels familiar. But there are a few gaps in the story.
Oh, that's the director's style. You see, it's got a few storylines running simultaneously, but we only get the script for the scenes we're in. And we don't know what else is happening with the other characters.
What? Okay, so we have to hunt down everybody. Is basically what I'm hearing. Guys, she has to hunt down, like... Okay.
He says it makes our reactions feel more real.
I see. Is the director here?
I think he's late. Not just him. Like I said, there are a few other actors we're waiting for.
Well, I hope he gets here soon.
Thanks.
Linda, so early.
Sure. Can't make you wait.
Let me guess. Director's not here?
Nope.
Looks like I've got a lot of scenes with you.
What's up, kitty
Wanna
cat?
go over a few lines?
Sure.
Hi. Hello. Comrade.
On second thought, maybe not. That music's really distracting. Let's find another spot.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Alright, hold on. While they're moving. Let me go ahead and... Whoa, he's coming over. Oh, Lord, he coming. Let me go ahead and feed the kitty cats. It is 6 o'clock. And, I'll probably go for, like, we'll see. Maybe another 30 minutes. But give me just a moment. Oh, yes, I forgot my be right back screen. Sorry. I'm back though. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, I was feeding my cats. It's around at this time every day I feed my cats. They get fed a lot. One has kidney disease, so I try to feed them as much as possible. Sorry about that. Okay. Continue on. We finished the main game. If you're watching this and haven't seen the rest of it, we finished the main game, and we're playing a DLC called I'm playing DLC called The Lethal Script. I'm gonna try to finish it. We're gonna see how long it takes. But there's a lot going on. I have to find out. I match the actors with the role they play. So, as far as we can tell, the script is written by somebody, like, is based off a true story, but, like, actually based, like, somebody's hired all these actors to play the script as a distraction to maybe figure out who they often demand sacrifices. I'm sorry. Don't steal. Yes, the cats. Are you talking about the cats? They often demand sacrifices? Yes, they do. They're very needy like that. You know, demanding food and water and attention all the time. How dare they? Anyway, so the people are, there's actors there, they're playing the role, and then like the people that they're playing are also there, that they don't know it. So it seems like, I guess somebody knows the whole story. I don't know what the point of it is, but there's some gunshots at the end there. We haven't found out what that's for. All we do is follow Bill, and he gets knocked out at one point. Knocked out. He gets drugged at one point in game. Right, bye. I do know that Daniel is probably playing the guy that May talks to later. That's all I know. I think Bill is actually played by Quinn, possibly. Unless Andy and, because they mentioned the cop car. I'll have to go back and, which is brought up later. Okay. Oh, sorry. Got it. Okay, so May's making a call here.
What's your ETA? We've got a problem. I'll tell you when I see you. Bill? What are you doing?
You tell me, May. What the fuck is going on?
What's with the gun?
I'm the one asking questions.
Bill stole a prop gun, by the way. As far as we know, it's a prop gun. He stole it from one of the actors.
Here.
What do you mean?
I heard some things. Have you been dealing with the other guys all this time?
Oh, you've been eavesdropping on those actors rehearsing.
What? You know something about them?
Barry's smokescreen. Didn't he tell you?
Wait, he hired a bunch of actors?
Remember how the buyer never managed to get the chip? Now they're putting the news out that they're still interested. Question is, who has the goods?
The hoodie guy.
And the hoodie guy's gonna be here today, which is why we're here.
We're seeing this. She drugs him.
We've got a problem.
I hear you. You think that shit's for real?
The parts I've overheard are real enough. Someone must have known what happened that day.
So if that's real, who was the one driving the cop car?
Cop car?
The one that hit my car. That must be the motherfucker who stole the stuff.
Not the hoodie guy?
The hoodie guy didn't get shit. It was the guy in that cop car who got away with it. That asshole who killed my brother.
I see. Bill and I were waiting for you on top of the hill when he got a call and drove down. Came back a little while later, except he was in the passenger seat of a...
Okay, yeah, so her and Bill were waiting at the top of the hill, so I think Linda is playing May and Quinn is playing Bill. Because they were talking about waiting at Duck Hill.
Cop car. I asked him what happened, but he never said a word.
Did you see who was driving?
Sure I did.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and... I'm just gonna do this so I don't forget. Because it is convoluted.
Who?
I get it now.
Okay, I'm just seeing if it saved my answers.
He hit you, searched your car, and got the chip.
Who was that motherfucker? I'm gonna kill that bastard.
Sure, but we gotta work together.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the actors that I know. Leonard, Andy, Daniel, Lisa, Vincent. So I'm missing an actor.
You get your guy, I get my chip.
Deal.
Go up and wait on the roof. I'll bring him over. You take this gun and hit him from behind.
Gotcha.
What are you doing here?
Just getting changed.
You're going to the gym now? What the fuck are you thinking?
Don't worry about it.
You know the hoodie guy is here.
Oh, figured.
Let's go get him.
You go first. I'll be right with you.
We don't have time. He might be gone at any moment.
What about Bill?
You know Bill's an idiot. That's why I want you and Logan. Where is Logan?
Oh, you're right. We don't have time. Let's go.
Here, quick.
Bet you that's Logan.
Over here. Hey, where did he go? Did he jump off?
You gotta be kidding me. This is a fucking cliff. How's he gonna jump off it?
Up.
Let's see. Bingo! The chip! Wait, what's this? Oh, the second chip! We definitely got our guy.
You done searching? I want to put a bullet in his asshole's head.
So he has both chips. May took both chips from question mark. Enter.
Jake.
And let the whole damn hotel hear you?
All right. I'll find another way.
Hey, he's got a gun on him.
Well, how about you keep that one and I keep the one you gave me?
Suit yourself.
So he has the prop gun. She has the real gun.
Nothing else useful.
Give me a hand. Let's throw him off the cliff.
Nice and clean.
Okay. Sorry, Cat is demanding to be let loose from his jail cell. Give me a moment. I'm back. Okay.
We've got the chip.
She's kind
When's
of
your boss coming?
Hi, boss? You still want to sell to him?
Who else am I gonna sell it to?
You've got some nerve. Everybody's pinning the theft on the hoodie guy, but you show up with it, people will still wonder.
Just put me in touch with him. I'll make sure you don't regret it.
I guess I could get my boss's ear. After all, what's past is past. All right, give it to me and I'll go talk to him.
I said put me in touch. I didn't say anything about giving you the goods. You want to take it yourself? Give me that $5 million.
You still think I took that money? Come on, I've already said all that I could.
You aren't here by yourself, right? Where's your boss?
He should be here today. I could look for him, but...
But what? Spit it out.
Well, you know.
Fuck you. We had a deal. You get your revenge, I get the chip. Now you want cash too?
I said you get the chip. I didn't say I was gonna help you sell it.
Ah, we split this 80-20. You get the 20.
Deal. I'll go and check things out.
Was that a gunshot?
We've got a lot of guys here today. Maybe somebody blew a fuse?
Can't you idiots get anything done without shooting?
Hey, May, get off that high horse. You're just a thief. You ain't better than any of us.
Enough. We don't need to start shooting at each other too. Go out and take a look.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and you forgot who they just dumped off the cliff because he had the chips. I assume that's Logan in there that he probably stole the chips from. Hello? Okay. Baby? Doing good? I'm just checking on the cat, sorry. She's just pacing back and forth. She's just like me for real. Cannot hold still. Alright, I assume the director is here. Yeah? Yeah?
It was our guys, alright. Big D killed the boss for some reason. Don't ask me why.
Okay, so I just learned that Big D killed the boss.
Who's Big D?
The boss's bodyguard. Well, former bodyguard now. Not somebody you want to mess with.
What does he want?
Tina wants to get everyone rounded up. She's looking for the chip for sure.
Tina?
And who the fuck is Tina?
The boss's secretary. And mistress. But everybody knows she's been fucking Big D behind the boss's back.
Well, the courtyard's the only way out. I got a gun, and you got a gun. We can shoot our way out, and we'll sell the chip together.
Shit, me? Trying to outshoot?
He has a prop gun. He's not getting very far.
That fucking Russian tank? And he's got Tina on his side, too.
So, he's rounding up people. What about those actors?
Everybody's in the courtyard. He's got all of them sitting up against the wall.
You take me out there and put me with the actors. While they search me, I take Tina hostage, and you shoot Big D from behind while he's distracted.
Oh, it's gonna go so bad.
Gotcha.
Oh, this is gonna go so bad. Here we go.
I checked the whole place. Hey, you. Get down over there and don't try anything funny. That's the last one, D.
Good.
Over here. Let me see what you have.
Nobody moves or she gets it!
What are you doing?
Put down the gun and I'll tell you.
You put down your gun first.
John, what the hell?
What's with this gun?
What the fuck? It's a frick!
John!
Nice try, ass.
Alright, he was John. He's dead. Alright, so I've got Daniel plays John.
Put the gun down or I'll shoot her! Don't come any close!
You put down your gun first.
John, what the hell?
What's with this gun?
What the fuck? It's a frick!
Yeah.
John!
Nice try, asshole.
Put the gun down, or I'll shoot her! Don't come any closer! I said put it down!
D, just do as she says.
Come to think of it, if all that stuff the actors were doing was real, then there's something that I just realized.
What do you...
You bitch! You used me like fucking bait, didn't you?
Please, D, listen, I can explain...
Okay, so they're both dead. Everybody's dead.
Remember, there's always somebody behind you. Aha! Huh? Who are you?
Yeah, damn right about that.
Shit, this thing is...
Andy, no! No, Andy!
That's a kick. That almost felt like a real gun.
Okay, so somehow Andy gets a real gun.
Not a damn thing. Why do I always...
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we're gonna start here. You learn who this guy is, too.
Hi. Yeah, we just got here. What? Oh, sure. Yeah, no problem. We'll just wait inside. Oh, don't worry about it. Nice to have a bit more time to prepare anyway. Yeah, I'll let the others know.
What's the news?
The director's running late, but it's all good.
Good morning. Do you have a reservation?
No, we aren't staying. We're just meeting someone here.
Oh, okay. If you care to let me know what they look like, I'd be happy to send them your way when they arrive.
Appreciate it, but don't worry. He knows us.
If it's okay with you, we'd like to look around. As you wish. Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay, I'm gonna stay with the doorman here, or the front desk.
Bill, we've got visitors. Look alive and don't blow our cover.
Okay. Okay, so he's the one who calls Bill. Alright. So Bill realized they were talking about the chip stuff. Boo 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 boo. Oh. Oh, let me go listen to these three out here.
Count me in.
Okay.
Jesus. Why are they doing an audition out here in the middle of nowhere?
Don't ask me. It's not my fault we're late.
Is that the place? Gotta be. Only one hotel on this hill. And don't blame me if we're behind schedule. I didn't pick the location.
Oh, you could have driven faster than a snail, Vincent.
Hey, you saw the sign. The speed limit was only 20 miles an hour. And you remember how I swore never to let you drive again after that one night?
Let me give Norm a quick call.
Giving Norm a quick call. Okay, so Daniel is calling Norman, I assume.
Norman, hey, we're here, but we're a little late. You're still on your way? Gotcha. In that case, we may rehearse until... What? Go full method and walk in the door in character? Hell yeah, I'm down for it. Let me ask the others.
Count me in. Tell Norm he's the boss, and I'm... Oh. Now. Tell Norm he's the boss, and I'm his secretary now.
Okay. So Lisa is playing Tina. And I assume Vincent is playing Big...
Hey, we're here in Norman... boss, you on your way?
Good morning. Do you have a reservation?
I don't think we're staying. We're not staying, right?
Nope.
Hey, Dan, when's the boss gonna be here?
Hey, boss, when are you gonna be here? Okay, see you then. Couple more minutes. Says we go in first.
Groovy. Can we put drinks on his tab until he shows up?
And how many of you are there?
4. One more coming after us.
What does that person look like? I'll point him your way when they get here.
Tall, thin guy with a white beard.
Gotcha. Up this way, please.
Okay, interesting.
I'm with some other...
Good morning. How may I help you?
Ah, yes, I'm with some other guys. I think they're here.
2 men and a woman?
Yes.
Could you be... Excuse me. May I have a moment?
Oh, we've started.
Better late than never. This way.
Where?
Well, what else was I gonna do?
Sit. All right, we're clear. Let's cut straight to the chase. Tell me, boss, are you here to buy?
Oh, my. Looks like we've got a pro here.
I think this goes without saying. That's not the boss.
No games. Yes or no?
Have you got the goods?
Depends on what you're buying.
Oh, you're testing me?
What is it?
The chip.
How much?
5 million.
Finally. Stay right here. I'll get the goods.
Uh-huh.
All over our cars.
Oh, that's easy. Just go home and wash it off. Gotta get it fixed anyway.
We're making a $5 million deal plus a murder.
Oh,
and you're not
how'd that go
worried
off?
about the details? You think you can drive home with a trail of blood behind you?
My phone. Okay, so he realized something's up.
All over our cars.
Oh, that's easy. Just go home and wash it off.
Who's Leonard playing? Also, Norman has
Gotta
it.
get it fixed anyway.
I guess Leonard
We're
is
making
playing
a
this guy.
$5 million deal plus a murder, and you're not worried about the details? You think you can drive home with a trail of blood behind you?
Don't go anywhere.
Or find out.
It's all good for you. You drive.
You think you can drive home with a trail of blood behind you?
All right. What do you suggest we do?
There's a reservoir just down the road. We push both vehicles in so nobody will...
Okay, she calls John.
It's all good for you. You drive a lousy pickup. But I just stole this Ferrari.
Seriously? You're worried about that?
How do I...
And came straight to you.
Hello?
Is that a gun? What are you doing?
We're in the gym.
Hands up where I can see him. One wrong move and I'm gonna shoot.
No, the director's late. We're just practicing here.
All right, Logan.
Sure.
Here. Turn around and go over to the wall. And take out your gun. Slowly. Hey, turn Logan, hands in the air. Turn around and go over to the wall. And take out your gun. Slowly. Don't do anything stupid. Not so fast. Slowly. Get down and put it on the ground.
Fine.
Fine. Kick it away.
Just goes to show what happens when you trust the wrong guy.
Yeah, right. Like you didn't bring your gun. Give me the chip.
We had a deal. We each take one of the chips, and we split the money when we find a buyer. Did you forget that?
Forget? Oh, no. I figured out it's more money for me if I don't have to split it.
Do you recall when the hoodie guy had a gun pointed at you? Then he said, remember, there's always somebody behind you. Remember what I said when I shot him instead and saved your skin?
You said, yeah, damn right about that.
Alright, so Andy is playing Logan.
Good. I was worried you'd forgotten. And you know what? Nothing's changed. I still have your back.
I'm not gonna say it again. Give me the chip or I'll shoot.
You've never shot a man, have you? You do that here, the whole fucking hotel's gonna hear it.
Well, you won't be there to hear it.
You know why I had my gun out in the gym?
Why?
That hoodie guy's here.
Seriously? You're buying your own story now?
I'm not talking about the hoodie guy in our story. I'm talking about the one we shot.
Why would he be here? He doesn't have the chip.
Why do you think Barry sent us to this hotel? He doesn't have the chip either.
I guess so.
The word's out. Somebody's here to buy today. And whoever shows the goods, they're gonna get fucked by the whole gang.
Who are those guys in the gym?
We need to work together, man. Get the situation under control before we sell. Otherwise, we're just setting ourselves up to get fucked.
You got a point. Shooting you would create too much noise. Don't worry. I've got a buyer.
I guess he killed him. Alright. Takes the chips from Logan. I'm just gonna sit here until May finds you.
What are you doing here?
Just getting changed.
You're going to the gym now? What the fuck are you thinking?
Don't worry about it.
You know the hoodie guy is here.
Oh, figured.
Let's go get him.
You go first. I'll be right with you.
We don't have time. He might be gone at any moment.
What about Bill?
You know Bill's an idiot. That's why I want you and Logan. Where is Logan?
Oh, you're right. We don't have time. Let's go.
Here, quick.
Do we not learn his name? I guess we might learn his name when the actor says it.
Over here. Hey, where did he go? Did he jump off?
You gotta be kidding me. This is a fucking cliff. How's he gonna jump off it?
got our guy.
You done searching? I want to put a bullet in his asshole's head for Jake.
And let the whole damn hotel hear you?
All right. I'll find another way.
Hey, he's got a gun on him.
Well, how about you keep that one and I keep the one you gave me?
Alright, so we already know what happens now. Oh, well, we can follow John this time at the end.
Yourself.
Over to that corner and get down on the ground.
Boss? What the fuck? Is he, like, dead? Who did this?
I did. You got a problem?
I think that's boss.
No.
I assume the other one's Dylan then.
At all.
What do you want to do?
You know, I never liked that asshole. I guess, you're in charge now, Big D?
That's more like it.
Hey, so like, what do you need?
No point hiding. Go through all the rooms and round up everybody. I'll search for them myself.
Okay, sure, I'm on it.
All right, all right.
It was our guys, all right. Big D killed the boss for some reason. Don't ask me why.
Who's Big? And we'll sell the chip together.
All right. We're gonna check out Andy here.
Shit, gunshots. Did they start without me?
You've been really in here the whole time.
Hey, where did my gun go? Great. Who the fuck threw it on the ground? Hey, where is...
Buddy.
Remember, there's always somebody behind you.
Aha!
Huh? Who are you?
Yeah, damn right about that.
Shit, this thing has a kick. That almost felt like a real gun.
Damn it, Andy. Damn it, Andy. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure this guy must be Dylan then. Alright. Now, let's break down the actors. Alright, we found Bill. We found May. Followed Dylan. Let's go to Logan, actually. We're gonna... Boop, 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 boop. Gypsy looking.
I am. All right. All right. And...
Sorry. These are a call from Dylan. Is that a spotter? So May, Logan, Dylan, Bill are with one group, and then Boss, Big D, Tina and John are with another group, from my understanding so far. Are you? Okay. Sorry, we're just waiting, watching this guy. Sometime today, maybe he'll do something. Do 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 do. I feel like we should play some elevator music or something. Okay. Alright, Logan, are you just gonna every so often really? Okay.
Hey, that newbie in the courtyard didn't even say hi, did he?
Kids these days, they think they're a bigger deal than they actually are. I blame the internet.
Oh, well, it is what it is. So, where were we?
Act 12, Scene 7, starting with me. Hey, open up! It's me!
Where the hell have you been the past couple of days? We've been looking all over for you. You weren't answering your phone. Have you got the goods?
No! Somebody in a cop car got there first.
What? What happened?
I saw 2 cars parked at a crossroad halfway up Duck Hill. I thought that was where the deal was happening, but as I got closer, I saw that there was only one person there.
Were they wearing a hoodie?
No, I was in the hoodie. The other guy was wearing a ski mask.
So Vincent's playing the hoodie guy. Who is Vincent playing again? We don't know yet.
I watched him tie the 2 cars.
think Vincent might be Big D. I think Big D's the hoodie guy.
Drive down a little path to the reservoir.
Which is what Andy did. So Logan did that. Logan's the one who tied the two cars together and drove them down to the reservoir.
Pushed one of the cars into the water. Then, I heard a loud noise back at the crossroads. Couldn't figure out what the hell it was, so I ran over. Shit! Oh, my leg hurts.
What's up with your leg?
Gunshot.
Let's go back to when you ran back to the crossroads. What happened?
I saw this cop car run straight into one of our cars. Then, somebody got out and searched the other vehicle, where I guess he found the chip. He didn't know I was behind him, so I pointed my gun at him and demanded he hand it over. But somebody popped out behind me and shot me in the leg. I managed to escape by rolling to the side of the road and down a hill.
Oh, my. At least it didn't hit an artery.
Yeah, well, doesn't mean I don't feel like shit. When I find that little fucker who shot me, he's gonna think she'd never been born.
No chip, just a lousy bullet through the leg. Great.
Couple days, then came straight to you.
Hello?
Lisa receives a phone call. Logan's gonna come out and shoot poor Vincent.
We're in the gym. No, the director's late. We're just practicing here. Sure, it was getting stuffy in here. Norm will meet us outside. Practicing here. No, the
Alright, we're gonna rewind to catch the last bit of this.
Wound?
No.
Lousy bullet through the leg. Great.
I didn't ask to get shot, you know.
Does the old goat know about your wound?
No, I kept my head low for a couple days, then came straight to you.
Hello? We're in the gym.
Alright, so Logan gets axed here. We're gonna follow Lisa and Vincent because we saw the point where we saw them when they arrived, and then we saw here where they met up with everyone. So we're going to continue to. The big D's already here. Follow them.
No, the director's late. We're just practicing here. Sure, it was getting stuffy in here. Norm will meet us outside.
Norman's an actor, he's not the director.
Sure. Yeah, pretty decent hotel considering it's out here in the middle of nowhere.
Norm, I mean, boss. We're pretty much done here.
Better stay
Is the director here yet? I mean, are we gonna have an audition or not?
Seem like he's gonna come out
He has
anytime
something
soon.
going
Anyway,
on
I'm not
with his
gonna wander
family.
too far off.
To be honest, I was a little surprised he'd even be ready to go today.
I'll go with you.
What happened?
His sister's dead. They pulled her body out of a reservoir. It appears she crashed her car into it.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, is he still acting? They said director.
Shit. When did this happen?
Oh, about a week ago. Really, I'm kind of shocked he's doing this. Well, I shouldn't talk too much about it. I think you and I still have one more scene to go. Let's go over that.
No.
Really?
I think you and I still have one more scene to go. Car into it. What's going on with his
Wander
family?
too far off.
To be honest, I was a little surprised he'd even be ready to go today.
I'll go with you.
What happened?
His sister's dead. They pulled her body out of a reservoir.
Was that the body they dumped?
It appears she crashed her car into it.
Shit. When did this happen?
Oh, about a week ago. Really, I'm kind
About
of
a
shocked
week
he's
ago.
doing this. Well, I shouldn't talk too much about it. I think you and I still have one more scene to go. Let's go over.
So, okay, so his sister died, they pulled her body out of a reservoir a week ago. Big D's listened to all this. Hilarious. Was that the body that was dumped?
Really? Where? I don't remember seeing any more scenes.
Oh yes. Earlier today, I received an updated script from the director.
Today? We're getting last-minute changes for an audition?
Well, that's his problem. We just put our heads down and do our jobs.
Can I say those lines?
Yes. Here they are at the very end.
All right, I'll start. Boss!
What's going on?
The lab is putting word out on the streets. They're gonna be at the Hilltop Hotel in 3 days to buy the chip. We got any plans?
So, they're taking things into their own hands. Well, it's their problem now. We shouldn't get involved in this anymore.
Their problem? Boss, look at our losses.
You mean Jake?
Not that. He knew the risks. I'm talking about the $5 million that's still missing.
When's the director gonna be here?
It's not even about the money. We can't
Yeah,
let someone
well, I'm the
screw us
one
like
who's
this
starting to get
and do
sleepy.
nothing about it.
You got an idea?
Maybe. See, the chip's not like crack, where you can sell it to anyone. You were the only person offering money for it. The hoodie guy doesn't want to hold on to it, but he can't sell it openly. This is his chance, so he's got to be there. I'll go with your bodyguard, and we'll find him.
Isn't Big D the hoodie guy?
But neither of you saw the guy. What good is that gonna do?
Do you remember the description of our friend in the hoodie? Don't you think he sounded a little like your bodyguard? Same height, same frame.
So, you noticed that too.
Oh, so she told.
Coincidence or not, we use him as bait. Everybody involved in this is going to be there. Maybe they want to get the goods off him. Maybe.
So Big D didn't have it though. Logan had it. Does somebody take it from Big D?
They want to shut him up forever. Whatever it is, we get.
Okay. Big D receives a call.
Get them all together and get everything taken care of.
So it looks like this may have been set up by who's the person whose sister died.
One fell swoop. It's our best chance to get to the bottom of things.
That makes sense. I'll go with you.
No need for that. I'm just going fishing.
We go together. I want to see the fish with my own eyes.
That's interesting. Is this part new?
Yes, it is.
So there's more to the story.
Never mind that. Did you all go through your scenes?
Multiple times. We've basically memorized each other's lines.
Since the director's not here, why don't we go all the way back to the beginning and start there?
Act 2. I'm calling you. Ring, ring.
Hey, thinking about me?
Yeah, thinking about your gun.
Which one?
You awake? This is serious stuff.
What's up?
You know the old fart wants a set of chips?
Yeah? That doesn't concern me.
I heard him talking over the phone. 10 p.m. tomorrow, Duck Hill.
How's that any of my business? He's buying, not killing, and he's not sending me.
Use that brain of yours, honey.
So it's Tina, the boss, and Big D in the room. It's so good. Alright, it's pretty funny.
The boss isn't sending ya. So I am.
Oh, you want to fuck the boss out on this deal.
You take the goods, we sell them. It's enough money to...
So she was the one who sent him to do her dirty work anyway, and then she threw him under the bus to the boss later. That's what we're hearing.
Disappear. Nobody will ever find us.
Look, it's a fucking chip we're talking about. Maybe it's worth 10 million to somebody, but it ain't worth shit in our hands.
You think I didn't consider that? I unlocked the old bastard's phone while he was sleeping.
You found the buyer?
Sure did. It's a lab, but it's a middleman that I talked to. He says he just wants the chip, and he doesn't care who's selling it.
Bullshit. Who are you?
That's not in the script. Who are you playing?
Never mind her. I take it you're all, actors, huh?
Yeah, we've got an audition here. Are you guys staying here?
Boss, don't bother with that crap. We've got things to do. Let's check out over there.
Hey, would you shut the fuck up? Besides, it sounded, intriguing. So unless you have somewhere better to be, start the jeech, alright? Now tell me, who wrote the script?
Who knows? We just got it from the director.
Hey, it's getting kind of late. Someone want to call the director, check where he is?
Nah, not my problem. More time for us to practice.
All right.
Director's not gonna show. He set this up here. Oh,
Let's
these
start
poor
there.
actors.
Does the old fogey know about your wound?
No. I kept my head low for a couple days. Then came straight to you.
Well, that was smart at least. But people are already talking.
About what?
About you. About the guy in the hoodie who raided the deal on Duck Hill and took the goods and the money.
Shit, they saw me? Saw what I was wearing? I'm gonna have to burn that thing.
So Big D got it first. So he is playing Big D. Norman is playing the boss. Leonard is probably playing Dylan. We're just gonna go ahead and Bill, May, Logan, Dylan. Next. Okay. Okay, so I assume Big D has it first.
Oh, sweetie, there's more. They know the hoodie wearer took a bullet in his right leg.
Fuck! What am I supposed to do?
If the wrinkled old geezer finds out, you're dead.
Not if I get him first!
Calm down. No need to go off half-cocked. Tell me everything, and I'll see if I can
right,
help you.
Sugar Pie. Yeah, this show is complete shit, but it's taught me a few things. Let's go. We got business to attend to. Huh?
Who shot her? Who shot him? I think it was Tina.
Taught me a few things. Let's go. We got business to attend to.
No, it was Tina.
Huh? What the fuck's going on?
Wait, what did you kill him for?
He knew something was up. It was his life or ours, Big D. We couldn't let him get out of here alone.
Okay, so Tina shot him, not Big D.
Live.
Shit. Almost let him get away. Good thing you're here.
What the fuck was that sound?
Stay where you are. Don't move.
Hey, what scene is this? I don't remember anything like this in the script.
He's dead. It's a real gun.
Yeah, it's a fucking real gun. All of you, over to that corner and get down on the ground.
Boss? What the fuck? Is he, like, dead? Who did this?
I did. You got a problem?
What? No. No problem at all.
What do you want to do?
You know, I never liked...
Where the fuck did you come
on it?
Okay.
All right, just take it easy. Who are you?
That's what I'm asking you. Who the fuck are you? Where the fuck did you come from?
We're actors. We came from town?
Go on. What's this all about?
We got the script from the director and came here to read it out loud. We don't know anything else.
Don't be scared, honey. Let me see the script.
Yeah, sure.
Is it real?
Let me see. Holy shit. How did they know? That old fossil must have bugged us or something.
Is it just about you and me?
Hey kids, give me a script. All of you.
Stay on the ground and don't try to do anything funny.
Here.
That one with the white beard. Show me his script.
Here. I think this guy's playing the old man.
Let me see. What the fuck? How did they know all this? Did the boss get bugged too?
D, I checked the whole place. Hey, you. Get down.
Okay. Alright, so that. Alright. Finale. So we did Vincent. So Big D had it. So how did Logan get it is the question. Alright, which one is Logan? Logan is Andy.
About it. Nice to have a bit more time to prepare anyway. I'll let the others know. The director's gonna be a little...
Real quick.
You're changing?
Okay.
Right off
I
the
can get
bat.
changed?
Want to try it out at the bar?
We don't have an... Okay. So maybe the best person would be to follow Leonard? Leonard?
That a gun?
Like I said. And I'm like, yeah, damn right about that. Kablamo!
You clearly have too much free time. And you got even more until the director shows up. What about your lines? Do you know them?
Of course. All memorized.
Really? Well, Act 5, Scene 4. Someone just ran over a cop. Starting where I come in. You.
Someone just ran over a cop. So the sister of the director that was killed a week ago was maybe the cop? She was the cop?
Get rid of the car.
What? Get rid of it? How?
There's a reservoir just down this path. Tie the cop down with seat belts. Don't leave any traces.
Gotcha. Wait. How am I gonna drive 2 cars by myself?
There's a rope in the pickup, you idiot. Just tie them together. What's next? You gonna need me to do it for you?
No. I think I got it from here.
And that's it. Hey, it wasn't half bad. Must be your kind of character. Let's see, where's the next scene?
Let's see if he says anything. If he doesn't say anything, we're gonna go to...
Okay, last night...
Hey, yeah. Hey, you done?
Oh, must be the sushi I ate last night. You go ahead. I'll, catch up with you.
All right. I'm heading out. What a fatty.
Rude. Sorry, I just want to finish this at this point because I'm so close to getting done. Oh. Trying to see if he says any lines while he's in the bathroom. That's it. Cool. Da, 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 da. I'm just gonna fast forward as fast as we can. Fast forward. That's it. Somebody listen to their conversation. Okay, and then he's done. No, you're not done, apparently. And he doesn't hear any of that. But he does hear the later gunshots. It's one there's a lot of coincidences thing. Whoever's, like, because how would they know that Bill would take Andy's gun and Andy would accidentally get a real gun? They assume somebody set it up so that all these die, and like...
Just do as she says.
So Tina, May, Big D, John, and the boss all end up dead. And so do Logan and Dylan. So the actual crooks, all the people involved, are dead at the end of it. The actors get away, thankfully, scot-free. Bill's probably poisoned. Don't know if he's dead or just knocked out. But the others are for sure dead. Okay. Alright, so he's got nothing. Alright, let's go back to Leonard. We gotta follow him.
Just use imitation guns like this.
You done changing? Where's Andy?
He's taking a shit, and I wasn't about to stick around to smell it.
Smart move. Guess that gives us some time to look over our lines.
Sure. Let's see. Act 5, Scene 2.
I'm waiting at the top of Duck Hill.
All right. I'm at the crossroads. A cop.
Okay. Who is Quid playing? He's playing Bill.
Cop car passes by. The cop sees two idiots sitting in a car with fucking ski masks on. No, nothing to see here. What's next? Big red letters that say I'm a crook.
Hey, this place is pretty nice for such a remote location.
I can always use the word.
Is that the director? Nah, one of the other actors. Hey, Quinn! How'd you get here so early?
Oh, I got a ride from Linda.
Haven't seen her. All right, I'll go find her. I got a lot of scenes with her.
Are you in group 1?
Yeah. Is the director here?
Not yet. It's got a few. Okay.
You? Shit, we got cops on us. So, I'm calling you. Shit, we got cops on us. Help!
What the fuck? You fucking idiot! Barry sent you to keep trouble off my tail, not cause it.
The cop's getting out of the car. He's pulling out his gun. He wants us to get out. Help!
All right, I drove down and ran over the cop.
Gotcha. We skip the cop's death and go straight to Act 5, Scene 4.
So Bill kills the cop. Bill kills the cop, which is the sister I think they pull out of the reservoir.
You're lucky. I picked up after your fucking mess.
Jesus, man, you almost ran me over.
Well, what else was I gonna do? She was standing right there in front of your car. And fuck, you guys couldn't even deal with a woman?
Let's see. This is Andy's line. He says he panicked when she pulled out a gun. Oh, and he doesn't hit women. Jesus, it's the right character for that fat slob. Now my line. was dark and we didn't see it was a woman, and she shouldn't have been standing there. Never mind. Better get the shit cleaned up before someone sees us in the middle of the road like this.
You go east.
All right,
I go
get the
west.
car, and yours too. Jeez, it's a fucking pancake. Okay, let's see. We do a bunch of crap, get rid of the car and the body, and we come back.
Fuck, this is too gruesome.
Ugh. Guess I ran her over hard.
I'm not talking about the mangled corpse. There's blood all over our cars.
Oh, that's easy. Just go home and wash it off. Gotta get it fixed anyway.
We're making a $5 million deal plus a murder, and you're not worried about the details? You think you can drive home with a trail of blood behind you?
All right. What do you suggest we do?
There's a reservoir just down the road. We push both vehicles in so nobody will ever find out.
It's all good for you. You drive a lousy pickup, but I just stole this Ferrari.
Seriously? You're worried about that?
How do I get uphill without a car? And how are we supposed to get back after that?
There's a car right there.
The cop car?
This deal's happening soon, so tell you what. I'll drive to the top and take care of business. You stay here and put your muscles to good use. Push the cars into the water. And the rest is all Andy, who's still pooping by the looks of it.
Then we'll wait for him.
I guess that's as far as we can go. We
Okay.
should take a break.
So it looks like Andy took the cars to the reservoir. I'm sorry, Logan took the cars to the reservoir and dropped them off. And thinking Leonard is Dylan. Dylan's the one with driving the cop car. Dylan's the one driving the cop car. Bill's the one who ran over the girl, the cop. But is Dylan the one that ran over?
Sure. Yeah, pretty decent hotel considering it's out here in the middle of nowhere.
Norm, I mean,
Want to take a look around?
we're pretty much done here.
We'd better stay
Is the
put.
director here yet? I
Randy's
mean,
not gonna
are
be
we
able to
gonna
find
have an
us.
audition or
Doesn't
not?
seem like he's going to come
He
out
has
anytime
something
soon.
going
Anyway,
on
we're not
with
going to
his
wander
family.
too far off.
To be honest, I was a little
What's that
surprised
room?
to even be ready
Wait for
to go
me.
today.
I'll go with you.
What happened?
Oh, pool room. Haven't played that in a while. Fancy a game or two? Not like we've got anything better to do.
Well, let's get through these last few lines first.
What? I thought we were done with ours.
There's still a couple. Come on. Next scene. Act 7, Scene 3. We come down from the hill and run into you. No, we're missing too many people for this.
Hey there. You guys rehearsing? Mind if I take a look at your script?
Hi there. Who are you playing?
Oh, I'm not an actor. Just curious.
Sure. Here's the script. Actually, would you mind helping us out? Just read a few lines.
Well, I'm not a pro or anything.
Just read off the script. That female character. Don't worry, there isn't much for you to say. You start.
Oh, you stopped this car?
Yeah, hit him with a cop car. I look inside and I think they're dead.
So it's Dylan that killed. Well, that's terrible. Oh, you're making him play action scene where his brother died. Oh no, John. Oh, it's very tragic.
Why are you here? How did you know we got robbed?
Barry planned for everything.
Oh, shit. That means... Jake. I gotta go find someone. Now.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, we pick it up with my line. Oh, shut it. We know you were listening on the phone. You got the goods?
I did, but slight problem. Somebody showed up with a gun and stole them from us.
Wait, there was somebody else?
Yeah. Remember what he said? There's always somebody behind you. Or some shit. Looks like he had his eye on us the whole time.
What did he look like?
Couldn't see his face. It was too dark.
Hoodie guy.
All I saw was the hoodie.
And you just let him go? What are we gonna do?
Hey, I did what I could. Snuck up from behind and shot him in the leg.
You shot him? Where did you get a gun?
Never mind that. We gotta report back to Barry. Find that hoodie guy. We need to let the other side know. Damn, that guy robbed both of us.
Well, that's it for the two of us.
When Barry's not there, was Barry involved setting them up?
That fat slob's still shitting and everything I have is with him. Let's take a break. Wanna smoke?
Sure. Thanks.
Okay.
Let's have a game while we're waiting.
Sure.
Gentlemen.
Next round. Oh, you are pretty good at it. Okay, I won't let you win the next round.
Won't let him win. Oh, I really don't like you. I'm gonna be in here until the gun shop happens.
I don't fucking believe it. One more round.
Sure. You want another beating? I'll give you one.
Seriously, man, have you been playing professionally or something?
You weren't even in grade school when I started playing.
Sweet Jesus, you win, you win. I am done here.
It was hard for you to play if you're all the way over here away from the pool table, but okay.
Man, pool's more tiring than I thought it would be. I need a break.
Oh.
What's this? Was that a gunshot? Have they started without us? Let's take a look.
Aurar's Big D. We couldn't let him get out of here alive.
Almost let him get away.
Alright, last people to follow is Daniel, Linda, and Big D and Tina. And we'll be done. Oh wait, Quinn and Linda went together. And they're talking. We watched that. They're talking. So let's watch Quinn for a little bit until Daniel meets up with him. Or not Daniel, but...
Changing? Where's Andy?
Okay.
He's taking 5, scene 2.
I'm waiting at the top of...
To say I'm...
Got a ride from Linda. Wait.
Okay.
I take it you've read the script?
Linda!
Alright, and then we'll be almost done. Okay, every scene part
Sure.
is...
When you're ready.
Hello?
Hey.
About that deal, I'm ready on my end. What about you?
My boss didn't even think twice. I've got the money. When's the meeting?
10 p.m. The top of Duck Hill.
All right. But,
What is it? Spit it out.
I've been thinking about it. Pretending to get robbed is one thing, but what if Barry comes after us? It's not like my boss is gonna be happy about this either.
Who do you think Barry is? He's just a common crook. You think he has the guts to come after your gang?
All he has to do is get out the word that I robbed you. Then my boss is gonna know I didn't give you the payment.
So what if he says that? All you need to say is it's bullshit, that we're trying to get more money. And I'll spread my own rumors anonymously that I took the offer.
What? How are you gonna explain it to Barry?
No problem. He's sending someone to tag along. Gives me a perfect witness.
Wait.
My backup is an idiot. And we never carry any firearms, so no need to worry. You just bring your gun.
All right. You should know I'm gonna have someone with me too.
Then make sure it looks real. We're gonna have people watching.
It's my little brother, Jake, so we should be good. But
Yeah,
I've
it's
gotta
so
give
sad.
him a cut. So 50-50 ain't gonna work. 70-30?
60-40. Is Act 6, Scene 1. The robbery at the top of the hill.
You have the goods?
Wait, this isn't gonna work. I'm supposed to have Quinn's character with me.
That's fine. We'll just skip his lines. I've got a couple of lines that aren't mine here.
Quinn's character, who is Bill.
Let's pick up where we left off. Hey, you have the goods?
You have the money?
Let me see the goods first.
I take out the chip, and Quinn says, well, where's the money?
Right here.
Gun. What are you doing?
Hand over the chip, and nobody gets hurt.
All right, take it. Just don't kill us.
Don't follow me, and I won't have
Sean.
to. Where's your car?
And Quinn says, we lost it.
How did you get up here without a car?
And Quinn says, it's a long story.
Very funny joke. Well, sorry, you ain't getting a ride with me. See ya.
And scene. Okay, so when's the next time we meet?
We didn't. We talked over the phone.
Got it. I go first. Hey, you got the money? Same account, you know what it is.
Ain't got no fucking money. It's a setup.
What?
I was driving downhill when a car ran into me full speed at a crossroad. The impact knocked me out, and the money and stuff were gone when I woke up. Somebody knew about the deal, and they were just waiting to fuck us.
Do you
It was Bill. Bill hit him.
really expect me to believe that?
Hey, fuck you! My brother's dead!
What? For real?
Why the fuck would I lie? You think I needed to call you if I just wanted to take the money and run?
Why did you bring the money?
You mean the 5 million?
Our deal was that you'd take the chip by force. You didn't need to take 5 million.
What if something changed and we had done a real deal? What if your side had a gun?
I told you, we don't play with guns.
Well, how was I to know for sure? I gotta cover my ass just in case, you know?
Oh, and you just happened to get robbed.
Yeah!
All right. You hang up on me, and the scene ends with me listening to some beeps.
What are you laughing at?
I just find it funny these lowlifes are trying to fuck each other over. Serves them right. They're all crooks. Anyway, what's the time? We should go see if they're here.
Sure.
Okay. And oh, what's wrong way? Boop, boop, boop.
About the $5 million that's still missing.
When's the director gonna be here?
It's not even about the money. We can't.
Yeah,
let
well,
someone
I'm the
screw us
one
like
who's
this
starting to get
and
sleepy.
do nothing about it.
You got an idea?
Maybe. See, the chips, not like crack, where you can sell it to anyone. You were the only person offering money for it. The hoodie guy doesn't want to hold on to it, but he can't sell it openly. This is his chance, so he's got to be there.
Oh, it's coming from my end. The house. Cool, 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 cool.
I'll go with you.
So I'm confused. Did Big D have the have the chips at some point? That's what I'm trying to discover. Is I thought he had the chips.
Bodyguard, and we'll find him.
But neither of you saw the guy. What good is that gonna do?
We get them all together and get everything.
All right, let's go back to. Let's go back to
Yes, I'm with some other...
It's everybody. But never.
there. This.
Where is everybody?
Nobody at the front desk. Maybe they're already here. Maybe they're not.
Let's check inside before the boss gets here. No mistakes.
All right.
Mine, better get this shit cleaned up before someone sees us in the middle of the road like this.
You go east.
All right.
I go
Get
west.
the car.
Gotcha.
Yours too. Jeez, it's a fucking pancake. Okay, let's see. Do a bunch of crap. Get my hand.
We'll ever find out.
It's all good for you.
What's the matter?
A lousy pickup.
He goes talk to.
All right, take it.
Get back after that.
There's a car right there.
Norm, I mean, boss.
Sister's dead. They pulled her body out of a road.
That's as far as we can go. We should take a break.
Okay, go follow John. All right.
Reservoir. It appears she crashed her car into it.
Shit. When did this happen?
Lines first.
You start.
Ab is putting wood out on the $5 million that's still missing. It's not even about the
Okay.
We use them as bait. Everybody involved in this is going to be there. Maybe they want to get the goods off him. Whatever it is, we get them all together and get every in one.
No, we didn't see anyone. Maybe they're not here yet. Yeah, it's safe. There are some people here, but we don't know any of them. It's a little weird. Can't really explain. You should see things for yourself.
What are you doing at the front desk, Dimitri? Where the hell's the hotel staff, huh?
Nobody's here, boss. But there's another group. A bunch of actors. They sound like they're doing a movie or something.
A movie? Where?
Go see for yourself, Tina.
Ah,
What's up?
you know the old fart wants a set of chips?
Yeah? That doesn't concern me.
I heard him talking.
Okay. Okay. And then I'm just following John. 'Cause we've already watched them. And then we see this part.
Hotel hear you?
Right.
Alright. Time to answer. Who has both chips? Alright, next. I assume. Oh, goodness. I think it was Big D, Logan, Dylan, and then the last one is May. Submit. Yes? You need to answer. You have one. Right now, one to have the correct answer. Find the truth any more time. Ugh. So I don't understand. That maybe I'm wrong about this part. That's May. That's Dylan. That's Logan. Submit. Yes. One more time. Whee! I don't understand. Who had the chips? Oh, I'm so confused. No. Okay, any more time. I don't know who had the chips. I could... Let's see. They hit them... Okay. The chips one is getting... I'm pretty sure this one's correct. Quinn is Bill, Linda is May, Leonard is Dylan, Andy is Logan, Daniel is John, Lisa is Tina, Vincent is Big D, Norman is Boss. Well, although... No, that's right, because I got the same... You got the answer wrong.
What the fuck, Andy? Is that a gun?
Looks real enough.
How? There's a reservoir.
Last scene. You've got the guy playing the assassin, and he's pointing the gun at everyone saying, remember, there's always somebody behind you. And then I jump out, and I'm like, yeah, damn right about that. Kablamo!
You clearly have too much free time. And you got even more until the... Well, Act 5, Scene 4. Someone just ran over a cop. Starting where I come in. You, get rid of the car.
What? Get rid of it? How?
There's a reservoir just down this path. Tie the cop down with seat belts. Don't leave any traces.
Gotcha. Wait. How am I?
Wait, is it Bill? Oh, hold on. Is it... Sorry. Okay. Is it Bill, then Big D, then Logan, then Dylan, then May? Submit. Yes. No! I don't know the answer to this. I really don't want to brute force it. Quinn.
You done changing? Where's Andy? Smart move. Guess that gives us some time to look over our lines.
Sure. Let's see. Act 5, Scene 2.
I'm waiting at the top of Duck Hill.
All right. I'm at the crossroads. A cop car passes by. The cop sees two idiots sitting in a car with fucking ski masks on. No, nothing to see here. What's next? Big red letters that say I'm a crook?
Hey, this place is pretty nice for such a remote location.
I can always use the word.
Is that the director? Nah, one of the other actors.
I got a ride from Linda. She's right there in the bar.
All right, I'll go find her.
Are you in group 1? While we wait.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff.
Oh, shut now.
Where we left off, Lisa?
Sunblock.
Sure.
So. Oh.
Alright.
Right. So.
Can we at least get out of the sun? I didn't bring any sunblock.
Sure. Let's go inside.
Alright.
Right. So. I'm calling you.
Shit, we got cops on us. Help!
What the fuck? You fucking idiot! Barry sent you to keep trouble off my tail, not cause it.
Okay.
Cop's getting out of the car. He's pulling out his gun.
He wants us to get out! Help!
All right. I drove down and ran over the cop.
Gotcha. We skip the cop's death and go straight to Act 5, Scene 4, clean.
So Bill killed the cop, and then Dylan killed the brother.
You're lucky. I picked up after your fucking mess.
Jesus, man, you almost ran me over.
Well, what else was I gonna do? She was standing right there in front of your car. And fuck, you guys couldn't.
Was it Dylan, then Big D, then Logan? Oi, oi, oi.
Even deal with a woman?
Let's see, this is Andy's line. He says he panicked when she pulled out a gun. Oh, and he doesn't hit women. Jesus, it's the right guy. We didn't see it was a woman, and she shouldn't have been standing there. Never mind. Better get the shit cleaned up before someone sees us in the middle of the road like this.
You go east.
All right,
I go
get
west.
the car. And yours too. Jeez, it's a fucking pancake. Okay, let's see. Do a bunch of crap, get rid of the car and the body, and we come back.
Fuck, this is too gruesome.
Ugh. Guess I ran her over hard.
I'm not talking about the mangled corpse. There's blood.
Go home and wash it.
You're not worried about the details?
You suggest we do.
There's a reservoir just down the road. We push both vehicles in so nobody will ever find out.
It's all good for you. You drive a lousy pickup. But I just stole this Ferrari.
Seriously? You're worried about
This so happened to be the car that he stole?
How do I get uphill without a car? And how are we supposed to get back after that?
There's a car right there.
The cop car?
This deal's happening soon, so tell you what. I'll drive to the top and take care of business. You stay here and put your muscles to good use. Push the cars into the water. And the rest is all Andy, who's still pooping by the looks of it.
Then we'll wait for him.
I guess that's as far as we can go. We should take a break.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it... I'm gonna change this to Dylan. Submit. Yes. Come on! I don't know the answer, obviously. Ugh, how am I missing it? What am I missing? Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Ugh, I really didn't want to redo this whole thing. So... Logan had it, and then Dylan took it from him, and then May took it from Dylan. That's the three that we know. Since the day of the deal on Duck Hill, who has had both chips and in what order? Is it... Okay, so is it supposed to be John and then Dylan and then Big D and then Logan Dylan again? No. It does not get that convoluted. Sweet, sweet. Cool, 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 cool. Ha. Since the day of Snow Hill. Alright. No, not Quinn. Dylan. May. And then Tina at the end there? on! Oi, oi, oi. I'm so sorry. I have no clue what the answer to this is. And I don't know if I could guess it. So it's not Logan, Dylan, May. We already tried that, right? Yes. Okay. Cool. Alright. We already did Big D, Logan, Dylan, May. So I'm missing something here. We already did Dylan, Big D, Logan, Dylan, May, right? Ugh, what is the answer? I don't know. Okay, so here's what we know happened. We know that John and May came up with a plan to basically get the money and the chip and to sell the chip afterwards. John and Jake, during the deal at Duck Hill, John and Jake held May and Bill at gunpoint and took the chips and the money. Dylan then hit their car, which killing Jake, at the crossroads, and then stole both the money and the chips. He said everything was gone. And then Logan has it now, but Big D held Dylan at gunpoint. Dylan Bill at gunpoint. But then Logan showed up and shot Big D. And Logan has the chips. Even though they thought the hoodie guy took the chips. I gotta listen to Vincent and Linda's again. No, Vincent and Lisa.
Please get out of the sun? I didn't bring... Hey! That newbie in the courtyard didn't even say hi, did he?
Kids these days, they think they're a bigger deal than they actually are. I blame the internet.
I'm taking way too long on this.
It is what it is. So, where were we?
Act 12, Scene 7, starting with me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, open up! It's me!
Where the hell have you been the past couple of days? We've been looking all over for you. You weren't answering your phone. Have you got the goods?
No. Somebody in a cop car got there first.
What? What?
Wait, did Norman? Let me just double check something real quick. That I'm not missing something with Norman here.
Hey, Lisa, where are all of you? Oh, the audition's in the... Uh-huh.
Let's cut straight to the chase.
She makes a call to John. Norman's gonna call Lisa here in a little bit.
Where did that guy go? Where did that guy go?
Go get the chips.
Hey, Lisa, where are all of you? Oh, the audition's in the gym? Tell you what, why don't we meet in the courtyard?
It's all Andy who's still pooping. Put the cars into the water.
Then we'll wait for him. I guess that's as far as we can go.
Yeah, pretty decent hotel considering it's out here in the middle.
Here you go.
Hey, that newbie in the courtyard didn't even say hi, did he?
Kids these days, they think they're a bigger deal than they actually
It's what it is. So,
starting with me. Hey, open up! It's me!
where the hell have you been the past couple of days? We've been looking all over for you. You weren't answering your phone. Have you got the goods?
No, somebody in a cop car got there first.
Somebody in a cop car got there first. So Big D never had it. That's...
What? What happened?
I saw two cars parked at a crossroad halfway up Duck Hill. I thought that was where the deal was happening, but as I got closer, I saw that there was only one person there.
Were they wearing a hoodie?
No, I was in the hoodie. The other guy was wearing a ski mask or something. I watched him tie the two cars together, drive down a little path to the reservoir, and put
So that's Logan.
one of the cars into the water. Then, I heard a loud noise back at the crossroads. Couldn't figure out what the hell it was, so I ran over. Shit! Oh, my leg hurts.
What's up with your leg?
Gunshot.
And that's where Dylan Bill hit.
Let's go back to when you ran back to the crossroads. What happened?
I saw this cop car run straight into one of our cars. Then, somebody got out and searched the other vehicle, where I guess he found the chip. He didn't know I was behind him, so I pointed my gun at him and demanded he hand it over.
Dylan.
But somebody popped out behind me and shot me in the leg. I managed to escape by rolling to the side of the road and down a hill.
Oh, my.
So Big D never had it. But so Dylan's the one who searched the car. And Logan was the one who pulled the gun? Right?
At least it didn't hit an artery.
Yeah, well, doesn't mean I don't feel like shit. When I find that little fucker who shot me, he's gonna wish he'd never been born.
Okay.
No chip, just a lousy bullet through the leg. Great.
I didn't ask to get shot, you know.
Does the old goat know about your wound?
No, I kept my head low for a couple days, and came straight to you.
Hello?
Is that a gun? What are you doing?
We're in the gym.
Hands up where I can see him. One wrong move and I'm gonna
No, the director's late. We're just practicing here.
Hands in the air. Turn around and go over to the wall and take out your gun. Slowly. Don't do anything slow. Not so fast. Slowly. Get down and put it on the ground.
Fine, fine.
Kick it away.
Just goes to show what happens when you trust the wrong guy.
Yeah, right. Like you didn't bring your gun. Give me the chip.
We had a deal. We each take one of the chips, and we split the money when we find a buyer. Did you forget that?
Forget?
They each got one of the chips. So Logan technically doesn't have both chips. Gosh darn it! That's what I was missing. Okay. Okay. So it was just Dylan and then May. Smith. Yes. Okay. Alright. Answer. John. Dylan. And then May. Smith. Yes. Answer. Since the day of the deal on Duck Hill, who has had both chips in what order? Dylan had both chips and May had both chips today. Logan didn't have both chips. He only had one. So is it... God. Okay, so BD didn't have the chips.
Give me that $5 million. Bingo! The chip! Wait, what's this? Oh, the second chip! We definitely got our guy!
You done searching? I want to put a bullet in his asshole.
Okay, so Dylan and then May. So who had it before Dylan? Logan and Dylan split the chips. So I don't understand. Was it May, Dylan, no, May, John, Dylan, May, submit. Okay, that was it. Cool. We did it. Oh my gosh, it's over. The torture is over with.
I'll make sure I'm the one who meets with you. And you're gonna decide, you know what? You don't feel like paying $5 million after all. So you'll make me hand over the chip at gunpoint.
Oh, he also told me there are 2 chips, a set, and he wants each of us to take one, just to be safe.
Safe. With you.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. It's not like I volunteered.
Problem is, you lose things all the fucking time. What are we supposed to do if you lose this? I should keep both. For your own good.
Okay, fine.
It's not since the day on Duck Hill, though.
I check out the chip, and Flynn says, well, where's the money?
Right here.
Go. What are you doing?
Hand over the chip, and nobody gets hurt.
All right, take it. Just don't kill us.
Right, like you didn't bring your gun. Give me the chip. We had a deal. We each take one of the chips. We split the money when we find a buyer. Did you forget that?
The only purpose of having both chips was that so that way Logan only had one. We finally did it. It took 5 years.
What's this? Oh, the second chip! We definitely got our guy! Phew! Good job, everybody!
Hey, who wants to go out to a bar after this? Shit, you guys got to sit out there in the sun?
Fuck you. You have any idea what it feels like when a man my size gets stuffed into a locker?
What?
Good work, everyone. It wasn't easy, but we got through that in one piece. Dinner's on me.
That last gunshot was really cool.
What?
Kudos to Dimitri for the best impression of a guy taking a bullet I've ever seen.
Well, I got the best seats in the house, and I didn't even have to say a single line. Hey, I'm back from under the cliff.
We wrapping up?
Lucky you. The 2 of us were talking just about all the way through.
I'm with you on that.
I not cheat.
Us a couple of waters?
You couldn't have spread it out a little bit more? It really wears you down when you've got so much dialogue to deliver.
Hey, director, everything good?
Hey, this floor feels really nice. Oh, you guys should try it too.
Wait, something's not right with D.
Shit, my hands are still numb. That thing's got a kick for a toy. Hey, D, we're done. You can get up.
Hey, will somebody help Big D? Wait,
Wait, what?
what the fuck? Is he actually dead? How?
D. D? Oh no. God, no. He's dead! That was a real gun!
What? All right. If I had known, I did not listen. It took me a while. I did go back and figure it out. Okay, so no cheating was actually involved. It just took me a moment to freaking figure out. However, I'm gonna have to call it. I'm gonna have to call it. Call it here. It's too long. That's amazing. We'll pick this up next time. So, bye-bye. What the fuck? Alright. Just typing bye-bye in the chat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know if this is gonna be a full stream because it's I don't know how long it is, so we'll see.